in the basement had been planning a mutiny, but we had basically killed them all, and everyone else on the boat are pretty chill with the captain, and that they have like a mage or two on board. So we figured maybe it's not the best idea to go ham on the smuggling operation, even though we want to, because they might have been dealing in people. So I think after that we were like, well, let's just go do another bounty. Maybe report what's happening at the mansion. Like we got to pick up our money for that, and then figure it out from there. So did we go to Saltmarsh first, or did we just go to
No,
Seaton? I think we just went to Seaton.
you went straight to Satan, which is why William is currently hanging out in your house waiting for a escort.
Yeah. Okay. So we went to Seaton. William's at my house, and we decided that we would continue on with the bounty we'd originally were planning to do, which is I think look for what's her beans.
What's it means?
What is her beans? What's her
You're
name?
looking for the Crest family daughter.
Yeah. So we tried going over to their house to get information, but obviously we're a bunch of rugged fellows, didn't really want to let us in. And they're like, you're like the eighth people that we've had in today asking questions about uh, Lady Crest. So we just had to kind of start from scratch and figure out what was going on. So we kind of hit up all the locations in town, trying to find out information about um, what might have happened, but also about the kidnappee as well. So I think we went to the general store where she had been abducted by, what were they called? The Fellowship, the Brotherhood, some
so
generic.
generic that it's not even coming to your mind.
Yeah, exactly. And we kind of grilled. I can't. Who did we grill for the name Solomon? Because we got a name at one point and a vague description of a guy in a fancy coat.
You talk to like a store owner, a dwarven smith, the leader of a dwarven church, and
Yeah,
then eventually, after getting all the information, you went to your friend,
Old Crowley,
Crowley. That's
who
it.
owns a nice gambling establishment. This is after we'd found out the name of the kidnapper, Solomon,
Yes.
and that he's kind of like the middleman. So he's like the person you
Alleged
hire to do that.
kidnapper.
Alleged, probably maybe, but he's like the middle party, right? He's the one that gets hired for by someone else to do the kidnapping.
Yeah.
So we went to Old Crowley. Old Crowley's like, "Oh, Solomon, yeah, I know that guy. I can get him here like right away if you want." And we were like, "Oh, sure, that'd be great." He's like, "Okay, that's gonna cost a bunch of silver that we don't have, nor do we want to really spend, even if we were able to scrounge it up." So we cut a deal with Old Crowley and decided we'd go do this job for him. In exchange, he would get Solomon into his establishment for us to like I guess talk to slash beat up maybe. The job in question is at a ruin just outside of Seaton, and he wants us to retrieve a silver coffin, which all of us were a bit weirded out by. But we get to keep half of what we find there if we go, and so that's kind of where we ended off. We had some RP on the way, and then we ended the session.
So,
Yes.
any question from Murder or Cat?
Nope.
Not really.
Okay. So just from okay, just so you guys know, it's raining today.
Cool.
How
Great.
sick.
We got a wagon,
You,
right? Yes,
yeah,
we got a
yeah.
wagon
Um,
to bring back the sarcophagi.
really,
Stuff.
any loot. Like you can carry enough. Uh. Anyway, so you guys arrived at the end of last session. We ended like 10 minutes early because we didn't want to start it 10 minutes before the end. So we are technically down 3 PCs at this point. I am gonna keep them in. I'm gonna use them. I'm gonna use them somewhat conservatively because I don't want anyone to die while they're not here. But on the other end, this is kind of designed for all of you to be here. So
Okay.
if combat starts, Mudgak, Isaac, and Lily will be still used. And Diego, the heart of the party. Um, so
The real heart of the party.
yeah,
We also found out because
We
we did some I guess just knowledge between the party. I think Fogwell was the one that was able to recollect most of this. The silver sarcophagi is likely intended to keep
Yeah.
something in, like
correct.
so
Something unholy.
unholy. Yeah.
yeah. It's fine. People are into different things. Anyway, so you guys
Um,
arrive at the ruins.
Quick question: would I have my spell slots available as if we had had
Yeah,
a
yeah,
long
yeah.
rest?
Imagine
Oh,
you
okay.
just had a full long rest. Everyone
Okay.
should be 100%
Perfect.
fresh.
Let me check my
Yay.
health. I think I have my max health. Yes.
Don't you love just before you start doing stuff, roll 20 freeze and you have to reload it, even though you've got 5 hits waiting to be used?
Oh, it's great. I love it.
It's the
from
best.
DM.
Like, not really. I don't know what's up with you guys.
It's my
Oh.
favorite thing in the world, murder.
Uh, the reason it probably froze is I've had this page open for 3 hours because I was setting it up. So it's desynced a little bit,
A smidge.
just a smidge. Okay, so while it's reloading, which might take a moment because it has a few things open on my end. You Well, actually, I'll come at it from your point of view. You guys arrive. Is there anything you guys want to do before walking in?
I mean, what does it look like? Does it look like an ominous place that we're going to die in, or like a jolly cemetery?
Every place looks like that.
So it looks like the bottom floor of a castle, but there's like 10% of the castle left.
Okay.
So, if you guys want, you guys can roll a intelligence check to determine, how old it is based on the amount it's decayed.
Do we get advantage with stone cutting?
Yeah, yeah. Like not by the
Nice.
rules, but like by the literal definition of your ability, yeah.
I haven't even read the ability proper. I'm
No
just
one has
asking
ever
shit.
read how stone cutting works, Meta. No one knows.
What did you say? History?
So you like rocks?
In intelligence. It's not
Intelligence,
determining
straight
the
up.
history of the location. It's just determining the age by the decay of the building.
Buggle knows stuff.
I don't know if I would know that though. Like,
Well, looking at it,
okay.
like you're like, it's about 300 years old.
Old as
Like
fuck.
it takes a long time for it to have decayed this much. This doesn't look like it was destroyed in battle. Like it may have been damaged in battle, but the actual most of the decay is just nature.
Does it look like an ornamental place or a defensible stronghold?
It looks like it was meant to be defensive, but it is
Okay.
like every wall has some hole in it. It's filled with cobwebs. It doesn't look like anyone's been living here for a long time. Not anyone human, that
Okay.
is.
Whoops, sorry.
Okay, the captain starts blasting.
Yeah, no, I just opened fire.
Yeah, don't worry,
Guns
man. As you
blazing.
get older, you get that pretty, like early blastillation. It happens.
Thanks, man.
Anyway,
Maybe we
yeah.
should approach this carefully. Make sure that there's no one else up for this. It doesn't sound like things in Seaton are very private. We might not be the only ones going here.
Fine idea. Job poachers are all over the place, even in Seaton, especially in Seaton. So let's be on our guard for any dirty job poachers, and let's make sure to poach them first when we see if we see them.
It's great. Does it look like there's like foot like activity going in and out of this place? Like anything more recent?
Not
It's raining, so is there
so
like mud tracks inside?
It's raining, but you don't think people have really been in here recently. There's a lot of spider web. You think if people came through, that would have been disturbed.
Okay.
Not if they were as short as me.
Even at your height, Murder, you'd be affected by the spider web.
Curse you. Okay.
Nice try though.
Well, I mean,
Should we
no
stand
other
watch for a
way.
bit, or just go in?
What was the first idea?
I
Just
thought
take
we
watch?
just go in.
You could always send a
Probably.
Yeah.
scout, says Diego.
Are you volunteering?
Do I get a slightly bigger cut?
No.
No.
Does he get a cut at all?
Do I get a cut at all?
We can discuss that later. Onwards.
I can go scout it out.
She has a point.
Probably.
Well, you see,
I just
that
don't
would've
want
been
you to fall
great.
through a floor again.
That was a poor showing on my part, I will say.
See, okay, I would have loved you go to scout 4 seconds ago before I made the statements that I did. But as I have already said what I've said, let's just go in.
Okay.
I can.
I will put you guys on the map then. If anyone can't see, too bad. No, if anyone can't see, tell me and I'll fix it.
Oh, I think I can see everything. Is that supposed to?
So it should be daylight out. So, oh,
Yeah.
hang on. Oh, hang on. So the dynamic lighting wasn't properly set up, but daylight is meant to be on. So you are meant to have your vision obscured, but you should see until your vision is obscured.
So everyone
I'm not
forget that
looking.
first bit.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
I'm
fine.
not looking at it.
Yeah, it's fine. You guys can. If you look now, you'll be able to see what you should be able to see.
Oh, so we see all this. Oh, there you go. Now
Yep.
it updated.
Yep.
Perfect.
So.
Well, okay, let's start.
Okay. So Murder. How do you interact with the spider web?
Very
Like,
easy
are you
question.
cutting it? Are you trying to avoid it? Are you setting on fire? Like, what's your game?
Damn, I knew something wasn't covered. I can't set it on fire magically. I'll just cut it.
Okay. Can I have a perception check from the four of you?
Here you
Sure.
go. Nope.
Okay.
Perception.
You don't you barely notice a spider web.
All is well for Garth's side.
Hey,
Ilif, however, knows things.
Hey, Emmy.
Yes.
Do you know what you see in that spider web?
What do I see?
A spider the size of Garth making its way to Garth.
Oh,
You know what you
Garth is a
see
big
also in
spider.
that spider web?
What?
A spider the size of a horse also going towards Garth.
All right. I'll take out the shield and sword and get into action.
Okay.
I'll take my shield out.
Emmy, because you're not 20, there's no surprise round.
Hey, you're welcome, guys.
Okay.
We've had like 2 surprise rounds on Murder. He's still cutting away at the thing. It's like, no, I'm busy. Go away.
I need to focus.
Stop bothering me, spiders.
Okay. So, Emmy, you think there's more, but the ones that you're not 20 have revealed to you as this one, and this one.
Nice.
Oh, jeez.
Well,
God, man.
thank you. Thank you for the nat 20 Emmy.
That would have gone right for Maggie.
Just so we can tell where they are, because they're not on ground level, otherwise we would have noticed them. The one near Maggie is 20 feet up. The one near Murder is 10 feet up, and the one over here is 15 feet up.
Okay.
So Maggie, you go first.
Hmm. Okay.
That's a pretty big spider.
His. I think I might need some distance from that specific
We
situation.
have 25 feet. Do you really need more distance?
You're so right. But I will back up a smidge and throw my knife at it.
Okay. And you can do that from 35 feet.
Oh boy. Does this thing yep, 60. Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
I need to make a note of that, or I will forget it.
I just want just a housekeeping statement. If it for when it's needed, we're not doing complex trigonometry here. If something is 20 feet up and 10 feet away, it's 30 feet away.
Perfect.
No.
Okay. That unfortunately does not hit. The 22 does.
Yay. The smaller one. Turn off sneak attacks. I
So,
don't have
Kat,
stuff.
what do your soul knives look like?
Um, they kind of look like water,
So,
but like when light hits water, right, and it kind of flashes in your eyes.
Yep.
It does that.
So
Ah,
that's
son
what
of a bitch.
that's what
Yeah.
Maggie's soul looks like. Illuminated
Yep.
water.
Yep.
Blinding glimmers and waves.
Yeah.
Okay.
Inconvenient for all around.
That spider
But
is somewhat confused about what just happened.
Maggie is too, considering this is the first time this has happened.
Hmm. Turns out you can weaponize your soul. This is a perfect class for you,
Nice. It is.
Kat. Okay. That brings us to Ilif.
Okay. So that one's still 20 feet up.
Yeah.
Take a look at my
So,
range weapons.
just in case this matters, it can't. There's no like tree line for it to move through, so it can't like scuttle 20 feet above everyone and then drop.
It
The
doesn't
only
fly.
So what it has to do is it has to lower itself in here because this is the only place that is 20 feet tall, and then it'll be on ground level. It's just it was in an ambush position 20 feet up. So if you want to delay, you can probably deal with it once it gets down. But for the
Sure,
moment,
if I were to throw a net at it and it were to fail its save, would it fall in the net? If it got restrained?
That's a really good question. I'm just going to double check something for the spider. Uh, I'm gonna say because it has a web walk feature, it considers a web ground. So unless you have a way of pulling it, um, it won't. It won't fall unless there's like something actually like yanking it down.
Okay, then I guess I will move and delay to
For
attack it if it
future
gets down.
reference, if you want to get like a harpoon, so you can like throw a javelin and then pull someone towards you, that's possible.
That's fine. I thought I could do it with my psionic stuff, but apparently it's only willing creatures. So unless Garth wants to get moved back behind Maggie,
He does.
yeah, you do. Okay.
Fucking yes. What?
So,
Okay.
Garth, without realizing it, you're being yeeted.
Nice.
I'll use
Yeet.
telekinetic movement. I can move an object or creature with my mind as an action. Sorry,
Garth
I
is
had
like,
to put
everybody
emphasis on
got
it.
real
Yeah.
weird all of a sudden.
I can move it up to 30 feet away to an unoccupied space.
So,
I can
Emmy, you
see.
point at the square, and Garth, all of a sudden, you feel your life flash behind you, like in front of your eyes, as you're just pulled backwards by a force you don't understand.
Yeah, I'll move him next to Diego. I'll move him right here.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I will. That's my action, but I'll move kind of center to hit everything.
Okay.
I guess I'll move one square back. Yeah.
And Murder, can I have an insight check for you just to understand what just happened to you?
Yeah.
You think
No.
Diego just willed you
Crazy
towards
shit.
him? Okay.
He kind of just like looks at Diego like. Okay.
Diego looks at you thinking that you have the ability to jump 25 feet backwards from a standing position.
But like 25 feet straight, like I
Yeah.
almost glide across the ground.
Yeah, he'll just give you a nod of approval.
It's just something captains can do.
No, he's definitely done this to me. I'm just gonna shoot this one. I have
Okay.
nothing fancy planned. In fact, gun.
Now, Murray, just
Shoot.
crit twice.
Why twice? How twice?
Well,
Oh.
next turn you have to crit as well.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I also forgot you only get one of these around.
I
No.
missed.
Bonus action or no?
I got nothing, man. I'm a level 3 character.
That's fair. Okay. Mr. Isaac is gonna quickly look at his spells because I don't really know what he... Okay, he's firebolting. The spider that's 10 feet above essentially where Murder used to be. And miss.
Going well
Okay.
so far.
This is looking great, guys.
Fogwell.
Okay. I will move back a little.
Yep.
To there.
Respectable.
And I will. Give me 1 second.
Take as long as you need. New level.
Yes. Fogwell will push his hand forward and he'll say, "May the Red Knight's justice be upon our enemies," and some fiery crowns will appear on each of the spiders, and I will cast Bane on the
Ooh.
3 that I can see.
Good move.
I mean, it's 30 feet. I'm sorry. Maybe I need to move up forward a bit before I do it. Yeah, I want it 40 feet away.
So
Could I
if
cast it
you
before I
didn't-
move?
if you cast it before you move, you can get him. You can't get him. If you want to get him, you'll have to. It's 30 feet that you can
Yes.
bane from.
I will move forward
So
and
you'll have to
continue
be
going.
kind
if
of
I
like
can.
here or here to bane the big spider.
Oh, because it's up in the
Yeah.
in the air.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So you were.
Forgot about that. I mean, I can't reach any of them.
So
I
if
don't
you
think.
use your entire movement and ended
Yeah.
there, you could get that
Yeah,
one
just like the
and that one.
giant spider.
Yeah.
Then forget about that. I'm sorry.
What-
I'll just
yeah,
cast.
Not a problem.
Can I reach them from here? Yeah,
Uh,
I'll just cast Sacred Flame on the giant wolf spider in front of us.
Okay. Roll your attack.
I'm pretty sure it's a save. It's a dex save.
It's a save. Okay, not a problem.
Yes.
Here is the dex save. 11 plus. What are you, giant wolf spider? You've got a +3, so that's a 14, which is a pass.
Yes, it is. So nothing happens, and that's my turn.
Cool. Isla, you see webs moving as if there's a spider moving around out of sight. Okay, the big one is going to drop. Well, descend. Emmy, I need you to roll your favorite saving throw.
Yeah, which one?
Are you okay? Oh, my apologies. This doesn't work as in the spell. Don't worry about it. I'm just attacking you. But I need to set you. So, okay, just as a look behind my confusion for a moment. Web, the spell, is a saving throw. A spider's web attack is an attack roll.
I think a
Jesus
25 might
Christ.
hit.
So,
That's a natural 20.
So instead of the critical for damage, which it doesn't do, Emma, you just auto-fail the save. Which
Rip.
Okay.
won't be an
Ripsky.
issue for you because it's a strength save when you have your turn. So Emmy, you are you're
Restrained?
restrained. Yeah. You've been webbed. We're then going to descend down for. Sorry, I just lost his sheet. Yeah, okay, I can do that, and then move 10 feet closer to you. As it webbed you, it doesn't have another attack, so you're good for the moment. This one will scuttle over here and leap at you from the wall. Here is its attack once I just fix its shit so it doesn't auto-roll shit. Okay, you're restrained, so it has advantage. If it does fail this, it is going to take some full damage, though. 19.
That will miss.
Okay, cool. It's going to take some fall damage because it leapt off the wall at you.
Stupid.
What was that, Murder?
Stupid.
It's a spider. Do you expect it to be smart?
No, I'm just making an observation.
Okay, so that brings us to Mr. Diego, who will shoot at the small spider with 2 arrows and crit. That'd be piercing, damage, crit. Okay, so it's a regular crit. The small spider was killed. Diego will go to high five the captain. Really, it's a low five, but we don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, no, it's a very low. Dragonborn are tall as fuck. First of all,
like
so
it's
it's a
really
very low.
like a down low high five.
Yeah, no, I will indulge him though.
Okay. Lily
Yes, good job.
is gonna be doing. Is gonna shoot her crossbow at the big spider and hit for 8 damage.
I'm just gonna assume its AC is 15.
You can assume that. Emmy, you see a large amount of web moving as a large spider is moving around nearby.
Old man powers.
Well, they have line of sight, and they were the one who rolled natural 20.
Yeah, as I said.
Hey, Emmy and Kat. You also see this now, if you have the line of sight for it.
Oh, I can see
Jump
it.
a Fofi. Oh no.
He has a name. I can see it too, barely.
Yeah, he's just a friendly spider. Okay, Mudgak is going to. Oops, that's the wrong way. He's going to charge up and try to help Ilif. He will rage, so I'm going to give him the angry face. Mudgak is going to not do reckless or anything like that, just one attack for a 19, which hits for. Oh, a +2 for rage, so 8. Which brings us to this little guy who will jump at Mudgak. Where are you, Mr. Spider? You're over here. Attack roll, no advantage. So first roll is just a miss. And they'll take a little bit of full damage because they missed their attack. Okay, Murdy, feel free to call them stupid now.
Stupid spider.
Okay, that's a new round. So, how are we feeling about the spiders?
Pretty fucking good. Like rocky start, but it should be fine.
Ooh.
I haven't seen that Rocky movie, Murder. Is that like number 6? Okay, that I guess that wasn't as funny as I thought it was.
No. No.
Yeah, no.
Okay, this is against Mudgak. 15 hits because Mudgak doesn't believe in AC. Um,
We don't need AC where we're going.
AC is for the weak.
so he has to take a con save. Yeah. Which he passes with flying colours, so he takes half poison. So he takes a total of 5 damage. Okay, Iliff.
Breaking free is an action, right?
It is. Uh, ye- Okay. So it is. It is an action. It also has a number of hit points. So if someone else wanted to attack you, they could deal damage to it and try to break it.
It's okay. I'll just break free.
You mean you'll attempt to?
I'll attempt to break free.
I'll note, if this interests you, you're restrained but not disabled. So if you want, you can attack the giant spider with disadvantage.
That's okay.
Okay.
Athletics, or is that just strength?
It's a strength save actually.
Okay. Well,
Nope. It's like a Chinese finger trap. The harder you try, the tighter it gets. Anything else, Emmy?
I think that's it. I can't really move, so
Or you can action surge and try again.
that is true. Is this? Sure, I'll do that. Well, that's my turn.
Yep.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
So we're gonna try and eat you, Emmy. Mudgak's okay, but he's nowhere nearly as good as a pre-wrapped meal.
Okay. Well, you have advantage.
Little burrito.
21.
That just matches. Yeah.
Okay, I do need a con save. Okay, cool. So you'll be taking half of the poison, but I'll apply it all, but you only take 5 poison now.
I'm gonna reduce some of that damage as a reaction using one of my psionic
Okay.
die.
How much are you reducing it? Well,
I get to
roll and tell me
roll.
what happens, and then I will reduce. Okay, you'll reduce it by
Sick.
3.
Reduce it by 3.
Cool. So it's only 10 now. 11 now. Okay, Maggie. Things are going well? Question mark? Asterisks? Cat, are you still muted?
I am. Okay. Well, with all these allies adjacent, I'm gonna try and kill the dude who's trying to eat Emmy.
But that's the I Lift burrito. It's a premium. That hits.
Punk.
And that's the giant
Terrible.
spider.
Yeah.
Dead.
Yay. And
Emmy,
then
you are no longer restrained.
Oh, okay. Cool.
As like
Cool.
the web was still connected to the spider, so the moment the spider died, it was no longer taut and it just kind of falls down.
okay, so I can hit him.
Why do you hit Mr. Foofy?
For fun. I don't. I haven't moved. Can I steady aim if I've already done a thing and haven't steady aimed?
Doesn't steady aim consume your bonus action or something, or is it
It
just
does,
movement?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
okay.
technically-
Since this is the bonus action,
Yeah.
I'll just throw a knife at it. No.
Okay, so I
Whoops.
need a weapon attack fumble. And then we'll see
Okay.
something that won't happen because it'll be super unapplicable, but we'll see what it is.
I sit
Okay.
down.
Cat,
You throw
you
it and
fall
you just
arse
fall
over tea
over?
kettle. Like, it's like you're throwing it and you just put everything into the throw.
Yep.
Little spin and then fall on your ass.
Little too much follow through.
Yep.
I'm working on it though.
On the upside, you're now prone, which means range attacks with disadvantage. It was an
All
optimal
according
play.
to plan, everyone.
Fogwell, it's now your turn.
I will cast Sacred Flame on the giant wolf spider because I'm not gonna reach the other one. So
Fair.
that's that
9
sucks.
plus. Yep, that hits.
It's 1 point of radiant damage.
Yeah, but that spider really felt it.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay, that brings us
stings.
to. Unless you want to move, that brings us to Floofy.
I will stay there. I mean, I'm lying. Like, is this a trick? Like, can I move like here?
Yeah. Like.
Like the
Yeah, there's no movement restriction in there. Like the tree is kind of off screen. Like the actual like
Okay. I'll just
stem.
stay there then.
Okay. That brings us to the big meanie, who is going to have to dash because of difficult terrain, and we'll end right there.
Holy poop.
Holy poop. Mudgak is gonna just swing. But I'll add rage damage this time because he gets to do that. No. Diego is going to try and fire upon the smaller spider. Miss and a hit. Just killing the smaller spider. Exactly. Okay, that brings us to another smaller spider who will scuttle around the corner and try to eat Mudgak. And hits because Mudgak doesn't believe in AC. Con save, and he's fine, but he will take 6 damage. Deal 6. Okay, Isaac has no real like. Okay, so he's gonna firebolt again. This time against the small spider. Hit. Injure it. Okay. Emmy, you still see movement on the web. Lilith thinks that Mudgak's a bit injured. Here's a healing word. And as an action, they're going to fire their crossbow at the smaller spider. Mudgak is up to this. That hits. The smaller spider is still up but gravely wounded. Garth.
Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm not a fan of this.
I wouldn't be either.
I'm gonna move here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna try to Eldritch Blast the big one because the small one is kind of done for already.
And he's below you. You're the captain.
Yeah, obviously. Eldritch Blast. Nope. All right, moving on.
No, that hits.
A 12
Whoa.
hits.
Yeah, it's not armored. It's just furry.
I mean, it must be a sack of hit points.
It's
Oh,
just got a
probably.
cute little face.
Oh, it is.
Not great.
Guess what? Be pushed back 10 feet in a straight line and take this.
Oh no, not 10 feet in a straight line.
Oh
Okay,
god,
it's not-
anything but that.
Oh,
It's not. That's plus 4. Because
Oh,
I have
that's 4.
Agonizing Blast too.
Oh, yeah, and you leveled, so it turned it off.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's 8. And it's pushed 10 feet back. It is entirely befuddled by what you just did.
Okay, can I, as a free action, speak to it?
If that's a feature you have, yeah.
Yeah, I can speak to animals. Like, if talking is a free action, I can personally speak to animals. That's kind of what I'm asking.
Oh, yeah, you can.
Question
Sorry, I
is-
entirely forgot you mechanically had, like, squirrel speak.
Yeah.
Which is what I'm calling it for the moment. But yeah, so yeah, you can talk to him.
After I boop
It's
it
just
in the
an animal.
face, I'm gonna go. It's okay. I'll accept your surrender as long as you pledge yourself to my service.
Its reply is, "You smell tasty."
Hmm. And not what I was looking for.
How about you give me your friends?
I'll give you 1.5 friends.
All of them.
1.5.
And I'll let you keep living while you keep luring people here.
No, that's not how that works. That sounds mighty like me serving under you.
Yes.
No, I'm the captain.
You're merely dinner.
All right, listen, you.
Cat, take your turn.
Okay. Sounds good.
Oh, by the way, you
Um,
guys had half that conversation. You heard Murder's half. You just didn't hear what the spider was saying.
So I'm
It's
just
going
saying one and
well.
a half, 1.5. I'm the captain.
Yep.
And all right, listen, you.
Yep. Okay. Um. Cool. Guess I'll knife at Floofy.
Not floofy.
Fuck. No.
Yep.
Regular knife is bad, apparently. Small knife works very well.
Remember, you're not
Just
one
the
with the
7.
Yeah, no, yeah. But remember, you did not one with the regular knife last round. Like, sorry, the smaller one.
I mean, that's true, but that was one miss on small knife, and nearly every regular knife has been a miss.
Well, just toss it harder, or softer.
Whichever one I have been doing, do the other one.
Yeah. Okay. Any movement for you, or are you done? Cat.
No. Actually, I don't want to be in a line. Lines make me suspicious.
Okay. Angel is so Lily's gonna move here. They're gonna
No, a line.
they're gonna try and shoot the small spider. They're gonna whiff it. They're then going to say, Ilif, you can do this or something. Ilif, you're inspired.
Nice.
Which I'll mark one of those off. Keep in mind you have 10 minutes to use that. Ilif, it's your turn.
Okay. Does I guess I'll go engage the big spider.
Okay. Like, they're all big spiders when you think about it, right? Because any spider bigger than that, I would say is a big spider.
Sure. You said I've been seeing more movement, right?
Yeah, you feel that there's another one that's going to come around the corner in a moment.
Okay. I'll go up to big boy.
Okay, and don't forget, you can do this, apparently.
Okay. I will slash at it with my saber.
Yep.
Well,
That hits.
what?
They have an AC of 8.
No way.
Yeah, they're just a big floofy boy.
Dummy.
Oh, wait, then the 9 did hit.
Oh, Cat, you hit, by the way, on your 9.
Cat just
Have
by the
8
by.
more.
Okay, cool. Sorry, Cat, I assumed you missed based on your attitude about the roll.
It was a
no,
9, yeah.
I will do a thing. Where is it? Psionic Strike.
Sure.
So I can propel one of my weapons with psionic force. I can
That
once in each
sounds
of my
like a mechanic.
turns. It just means I deal extra force damage on the
Okay.
attack. So 14 total.
14 total.
And I will bonus action second wind.
Cool. Fogwell.
I will Cast another Sacred Flame at the giant wolf spider. See if they fail their stupid save.
Cool. Emmy, good roll.
Thank you.
You're gonna need it. They fail their save, and you explode them.
Great. Finally something.
Okay, that brings
And I'm going to move forward. Like, how far away am I? I will just move forward just a tiny bit to there.
Okay,
And that's my turn.
cool. You ready, Emmy?
Sure.
Okay. Does a 22 hit?
That does hit, yeah.
Okay. I would like a con save, please.
Ooh.
What a
That's
day to
a
roll a
number.
1.
Fair.
What a day.
Okay.
Ooh, no.
Ugh.
Oh, no.
So,
I'm glad I
Emmy,
healed.
your sheet doesn't tell me your health right now. Your token doesn't tell me your health right now. How
Oh,
many
I have 33 health right now. I'm gonna reduce that though. I'll use a reaction. Does that
Cool.
matter if I reduce it? Yeah.
You might be up.
I mean,
Yeah, I'll reduce it.
Okay.
Nice.
So, Emmy, how many hit points do you currently have?
So if I subtract, that's 36. So I have 4 hit points right now.
Okay, I'm just going to set your health as 4 hit points.
Hachi machi.
I do need a system shock check.
holy
Don't
shit.
die.
You could take that?
Only because I reduced it by a d8. Like by 8.
28 hit points.
Okay.
It's only because I got the second win, and it's only because I reduced the
Yeah.
damage.
Emmy?
Oh, good. That's okay. It's the not dead one.
Yeah, you have no reaction this round, and you have disadvantage on what you're doing next round.
Joke's on you. I already used my reaction. Fuck.
Snuck it in right at the end there.
Diego,
Okay.
get in there.
And
Get
Emmy,
in the paint, Diego.
this is going to climb over the wall.
What is?
Only Emmy can see it. Emmy, it's going to try and
It's
web you.
another one. Oh, there's a lot of spiders.
Another floofy or another biggin?
No, it's just a big one.
Another big one.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
15. It misses you, but it tried to web you against the wall. Okay. Diego's a little bit less
So
certain about
rude.
all of this, but Diego also doesn't get a say in whether or not he does stuff because he's technically a slave. So Diego's just gonna stand next to the captain and shoot arrows,
Indentured servant.
which is a fancy word for slave.
It means it ends at some point.
Will it?
We'll
When he
see.
dies, maybe.
And that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's a pretty good amount of damage.
Yeah.
He does okay damage. Isaac is gonna firebolt. And hit.
Yep.
A lot of 9s going out today.
Yeah, it's a day of
Thank God
nines.
we're fighting spiders.
Okay, Mudgak is gonna charge in and kill it. Maybe.
Probably.
That's a statement.
Fingers crossed.
That hits.
He's got to have this. Come on.
It has
That's
2
a
hit
pretty
points
solid
left.
hit.
Garth, bring it home.
Garth
Lame.
Garfinson. Sorry, Garth side.
I'm gonna shout over one last chance, buddy boy.
He says a rude statement about eggs within you.
We
I'm
don't
gonna
have
think of
time to
something.
unpack all that.
I'm gonna have such a good comeback later after you're dead.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Nice.
So there's one left. It just saw all of that. It's a little bit reluctant to do this now.
Offer still stands.
Will you let it leave?
I will let it join my crew as an indentured servant.
Nope, it wants to leave. Is it being
Well,
allowed that? Or is it going to fight
no.
to the death? Okay, it's fighting to the death. Cool. So, Maggie, it's your turn. Just by
Nope, it wants.
specifications, it's here.
Nope, it wants to leave. Is such a statement.
Good, scoot.
Let
Okay.
me have my spider. Come on, let me at least roll for it. Come on.
Bonk, bonk.
Okay, hang on.
I think it's dead now.
Hang on.
No, it's one of the big ones.
Yeah,
It's
Kat, you
got
keep doing
hit
your
point.
stuff. So here's its roll, right? Which is okay. It's fairly sure it has this, right? Now roll your
Okay.
social check of choice.
Well, it can't be deception, so it's got to be persuasion.
Well, if you're not confident about winning, it could be deception.
Like I'm not gonna meta game this, so no. All right.
Okay.
Boop. Been rolling like shit all
The
day
poop.
today.
Lily is going to move here and attack with her crossbow. And just whiff it again. And then
Why
say
did the
something
other one-
disparaging about their weapon before moving into cover. Mudgag is
Mugag, take us home again.
Yeah, that hits. Yeah, that's all she wrote.
Well, should have listened.
Okay. You have killed all the spiders. Emmy, how are you feeling?
Oh, I might need a breather real quick, everybody.
Good work
Just,
out there, everyone.
Just sit on this rock
Yeah, it
over
seemed
here.
gnarly. Do you want us to take a break?
Isla has to rest his old man knees.
Don't
It's
forget,
gonna work the
Emmy.
poison out of my system.
You have nine. You have 9.5 minutes until your inspiration disappears.
And I'm up.
So, are you asking to do a short rest while people investigate the area
No, I'll investigate with everyone.
with your 4 hit points?
Yeah, with my 4 hit points, Patmore.
Okay.
For infinities.
Don't you want to use some hit dice?
We'll I think Emmy's gonna short rest after the investigation, probably.
turn John
Unless you're
Anaquan
fully
off.
committed to the 4.
For you guys, so just as a summary, just to save a little bit of time here, you guys don't see the silver coffin, but you do see an entrance here to a subterraneous area of this old castle.
Oh,
I think
okay.
that's
So I'll probably
where
have to
you
go
need
down.
Yeah.
A basement.
I wouldn't
Are
mind.
there any sort of corpses and stuff around here through the webs and shit?
Oh, there are heaps of corpses. Like,
I mean-
7 of them.
Okay. I will start checking them and see if there's anything to recognize who these people are.
Yep. Roll investigation.
I will
Patmore,
start
I'm
checking
gonna.
their pockets.
I will short rest, but I'm gonna quickly regain one of my psionic energy dyes before I do that.
Sure, that sounds like a thing.
It is a yes and.
So I won't roll investigation. I'll just take a breather.
So, with a 21, they're very hard to recognize in their person because they've been juiced a little bit. But
Okay.
there are, like, their equipment is unaffected because they're spiders, not bandits. There's no looting being done. It seems the majority of them are adventurers or contractors with 1 or 2 merchants.
Okay.
With your natural 20, you will find enough like IDs or other identifying, stuff like dog tags and stuff to know who they are. So if you,
Okay.
when you return back to town, you can report, hey, these 7 people, they were killed by spiders here.
Okay.
Based on this, you don't think you're the first group that Crowley sent here.
But like these corpses are like pristine. It's not like they've been sort of checked for stuff, just like the spiders got to them.
Only the spiders got to them. So, they're roll a D100 for me.
D100.
Because they all have kind of their regular. Okay,
That's
cool.
a
That's high
93.
enough. Let me find something. One of them is
Ooh.
going to have a slightly exotic item. Let's work out what it is.
Fancy.
Yeah. This might take 1 second to generate. So while I'm doing that,
Okay.
feel free to short rest yourselves.
I've done nothing,
think
so
I'm
I'm
good.
just not gonna.
But Murder, you could have a
Yep.
short rest.
Yep, haven't spent any spells though.
Well, spend one very
I'll
quickly, then
start-
short rest.
I'll start aiding Aelif to patch himself up.
And to not be absolutely put through the ringer.
Here we go.
Can I add a d6 from Lily's Song of Rest, potentially?
I want to say yes, but I will have to open their shit first to see if they have that yet.
Okay.
Song of Rest is 2nd level, so
Is
they
it?
do.
Okay,
Yep.
so
Oh,
everyone
those are
will
all very
benefit
good rolls.
from the Song of Rest then. I'm just going to roll 1d6, and that's what the Song of Rest is.
Is that like bonus hit points?
No,
Like
this is
temporary
just
hit points?
extra healing. So
Okay.
if you don't manage to fill yourself up on hit
Yeah,
dice, you just add 4 to
That's
the top
fine.
of it.
Okay, I'm back at
That
full,
is
everybody.
Like it never happened.
Like it was all and I love fighters because I like get back everything I used in that combat as
Yeah,
well.
it's cool as fuck.
Ayla's sitting there like, I need a 5-minute breather, then I'm good. I'm all back.
That's how he made it to his advanced age. Incredible stamina.
Captain, I think I might be able to sense where the sarcophagi is. I don't know if you guys think that should be helpful. I might get a sense on which direction it is and like how far away it is.
Well, as they say, better a map on a straight road than not. So yeah, do that.
Okay.
Yep,
Great.
that's what they
That's
say.
a good saying.
Diogo goes to
That's a
question
good-
that, and then stops himself, and it's like, the captain knows what he's talking about.
hmm
Okay.
Everyone does say that all the time.
It's a sailor thing, you wouldn't get it.
Yeah.
Yep, captain of the ship I was formerly on. Yep.
I could also use a little more support
Yeah,
from
It was a thing they said on our ship specifically. Sure.
So, Fogwell, the thing that kind of sticks out as you're kind of looting through the, like I'm going through the equipment they have, is you find a large, sorry, just get it
Nice.
from me. You find a large backpack.
Backpack.
Yep, looking inside of it, you find you can't quite see the bottom. Kind of reaching in, you start
Nice.
you start feeling stuff that you can't see. The first kind of things that you feel are some coins, something a little bit pointy, some vials of something, and something that feels like rocks.
I'll start taking everything out that I can touch, like carefully to not break it.
So doing that, the rocks seem to be different gems. So you've got some Cyrite, some Onyx, some Quartz. I'll put a list down in a moment.
Okay.
The bottles, there's 2 potions in there. One of them is looks like liquefied iron. The other one is like a very deep crimson red.
Okay.
And there is a lot of coinage. You'll have to count it out to know how much coins you have, but it seems like quite a
Okay.
bit.
And is the backpack magical? Like,
It seems bigger on the inside.
okay, definitely magical. Okay. Would I know who this is from? Like the person that
The
had it? Like, is
merchant
it a
had all of
merchant?
this on them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Captain, I'll leave it up to you. We could try and give it back, I guess. Or we could keep it. We might have better use for it than him, and I'll point to the corpse.
In absentia, the captain thinks we should keep it.
Okay.
Did
Oh,
murder
he's
be a
Mostly
bad?
because murder
Oh, I
BRB.
didn't
Yeah.
realize.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like,
Okay.
I'm acting
In
as
that
first
case-
mate, guys.
That's great. I'll just give it to you then. I'll give you the weird,
I'll add it to the
larger than
list.
normal backpack.
so I'm gonna quickly double check, but I believe Isaac might be able to. Isaac can identify.
Yeah, he
it.
can. He has identify.
So he will ritually do it because he's not going to spend a spell slots here. So he can identify
Yep.
up to 6 things over a short rest if he's not short resting. So he can identify the arrows. He can identify the backpack and the 2 potions. So
Okay.
the potion that
Okay.
looks like it's liquid metal is a potion of invisibility.
Useful.
It works as in it works as if it's a spell.
Okay.
So you're invisible until you attack. It lasts an hour.
Okay.
The potion is not a healing potion. It's a superior healing potion. So at the level you
Good.
guys are, this will heal more hit points than you have. Probably it does 8d4 plus 8 healing.
Okay. This is like, would I know this to be expensive as fuck?
Yeah, no. That's worth more than everything on you, probably.
This is a very, very rare elixir. We might be better off selling it.
the
Would
back,
I know if it's like thousands of gold, thousands of silver? Like,
you would need to find a market for it. You've never seen a potion of this quality.
okay.
The backpack is a handy haversack. It's a bag of holding, kind of, but it's got three different compartments.
It's tinier.
The main compartment can hold 80 pounds. The side compartment can hold 20 pounds each. If you turn it upside down, everything will come out of it. You have to be kind of careful putting sharp objects into it. If you're not careful, you can penetrate it, and then it all leaks out. But essentially, you have a bag of holding backpack, is what that is.
Yes. Not to be fucked with the portable hole.
Yeah, exactly. And Farwell, as this was your roll, roll me 5d12.
5d12. I'm about to die.
No, you're determining how much ammunition there is.
40. That was a pretty good roll.
Okay. And there are 40 arrows. Each of them is +2.
Ooh, nice.
I will. Like, who uses arrows? Diego and Lily, right?
Lily uses bolts.
Oh yeah, that's right. I mean, so I'll give them to Diego.
Diego and I.
So
Oh.
I'd probably give them to Maggie because, well, Diego doesn't matter.
Okay, I'll give them to Maggie.
Sounds good.
Yep, cat. They're +2 to damage,
So-
+2 to hit. 1 use per arrow, but
Okay.
that's 40
Pretty dope.
magic attacks.
Yeah, lasts for a while.
So I'm gonna make this visible to you guys now. This is the hole you guys just got.
Okay.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Would I be able to
Pretty
guesstimate
solid.
how much the gems are worth? Just
not
if we were looking to. Sorry.
You're not proficient. Actually, stones cutting probably should work for gems. Yeah, dwarves are notoriously covetous.
Yeah.
So roll an intelligence check out advantage because of stones cutting.
Where'd we get all this money from?
And that was in the bag.
Like, yeah, but in the party loot, we got a bunch of money in the session.
You
wasn't
guys
there?
turned in the job for investigating.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Also,
And we also
I
spent
think
a lot of money.
You actually had more than that, but you guys bribed like 7 people in the town.
Yeah, we were
Okay.
pretty loose in our spending.
Murder. Each of those gems are worth approximately 50 silver.
that's good.
Cool.
Good haul.
So in total, you have an additional 450 silver just in gems.
Good.
Cool. So
Okay, is everyone ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
I'm feeling in tip-top shape.
Okay.
So
In that case, I will.
Mudgak is ready. I'm just noting for the court. Mudgak only has 1 rage left today because those aren't short rest recoverable. But if he runs out and you guys are still fighting, I'll probably just move him towards the back and he can just use his javelins.
Doesn't he have 3 rages at level 3?
He's only level 2. I can't level him because the player's not here.
Oh. Okay.
Same thing with Isaac and Lily. They're all level
Got
2. So
I mean, it wouldn't
We're
matter.
just superior.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
Angel listening. That's a joke.
No. I mean, you're just a
Or
big
is it?
fan of Superior Spider-Man, right?
Yep.
Yep.
That's
what you're
it.
talking about. Okay, so I'll move you guys to the other map in a moment, but I think before we do that, we'll probably take a 5-minute break just to give Isaac a little bit more time to get here. And also, I ran out of
Got it.
coffee, and if I don't get one, I might TPK. So
I might be a bit longer than 5 minutes. I'm gonna run down. I live above a produce shop, so I'm just gonna grab some veggies real quick because I forgot.
Go for
Oh,
it.
that's neat. Good luck with your veggies.
Good luck.
Pat
Thank you.
Moore.
Yeah.
It'll be like 7 minutes.
But
Yes, Meta?
just don't forget to write out the actual XP we got from this.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't do that.
Oh yeah, we use XP now, Pat.
No, he didn't give it out. You don't have to do that.
Yeah,
He forgot.
The way I'm
Yeah, but I was
thinking-
supposed to add like 900
Yeah,
XP after
yeah.
I leveled up, but I didn't do that.
Yeah, so set
Yeah.
yourself at 900. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give XP out at the end of each session, so you people aren't changing XP mid-session, so we don't have to deal with it.
Okay, just don't
Fair.
forget then. I'm gonna full on
okay.
grab a snack now because I've already. I literally had a BRB 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, but
Snack.
that's fine. That happens. Premature snackalation.
I'm back.
Hey, back.
Hello.
I thought you were Emmy.
Sorry about that.
That's alright. You might be the first person back.
I mean, I never left.
Well, that means that you can't be the first person back because you haven't left yet.
That is true.
A loophole.
Yeah. So, were you grabbing the produce to eat now, or just you wanted to grab it before the store closed?
Before the store closed, because I realized that by the time the session would have ended today, it would be closed. So,
That's
and
fair.
I was gonna meal prep for this week, and I forgot.
That's fair. And Murdo, what are you snacking on?
It's like it's one of these.
Oh,
It's
like salami.
Yeah, it's mincemeat salami essentially.
Oh.
And some pickles.
Nice.
Down here we
I
call
took-
pickles gherkins.
You are weird.
That's fair. But like, let's be fair. Gherkins is a kick-ass name.
Yeah, not for pickles though.
Well, why would you want to call them pickles? It's not a very flattering name.
No
It's a
gherkins
memorable
on my
name,
burger,
though.
please.
Not as memorable as gherkin. Yeah, it's hard. It's that hard G all the way.
Sure.
I'm back.
Hey,
Welcome back.
We were
Hello.
talking about gherkins.
Not the best pickle.
Fair.
Oh, it's a brand of pickles.
It's a type.
But by far the funniest building in the London skyline.
Okay. I think everyone's back. So, before we get to engineering, question about people who aren't blessed with dark vision, starting with Emmy. You carrying a torch?
I have a lantern, so I'll hook that onto my
You
belt.
have a lantern. Okay, what is its light radius?
I'll have to look it up. It's a hooded lantern.
Oh, I think that's like 20/20, right?
I'm looking it up.
Yeah, no rush.
It's bright light 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30.
Well, there you go. I nearly robbed you of 20 feet. Okay. Mudgak doesn't matter in this context. Kat, you doing anything for your vision?
I'll carry a torch for now and drop it at the first opportunity.
Or you could be cool and use it in combat for the first round and then pull out a weapon.
I mean, my whole thing is kind of yeeting my soul at people.
Oh,
So.
you yeeted it at someone.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay, Fogwell, can you see in the dark?
I cannot, but I have the light cantrip, which I'll cast on my shield.
And that's 20/20 vision.
I'll tell you right now. I will do one thing before we start delving deeper, just as a side note. Light cantrip. This is 20-foot radius of dim light and 20 feet.
Cool. So we have 3 light sources. We should be fine.
Okay, before we head down, I will grab I'll look around and find a forked twig. I'll start praying, and the 2 tips of it will light on a reddish fire, and I'll cast locate object on a silver made sarcophagi.
Okay. Can you post a spell for me?
Yes. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Uh, Spell can't like anything of lead, even a sheet. Okay, so the only thing that stops its detection radius, apparently, as far as I can tell, is lead, which is good because there isn't a lot of lead down here, except in the water.
Okay.
So approximately 60 feet below you.
Like from the entrance?
Approximately. I'll give you more directions as you go, but it's kind of like diagonally 60 feet down.
Okay, I'll point that to everybody. I'll say, unless there's more than one, it should be that way.
There you go. We'll say, what's the chances of that?
I mean, you tell me.
I'm not the wizard. I just shoot arrows. I don't know. Is there a chance of more than one?
Yes, like if there's, I'm basically able to sense the nearest object of a certain kind, and I'm trying to find the silver made sarcophagi. If there's more than one, at least we know there's one that way.
Can you cast that spell and look for riches?
Not specifically. If you were looking for a specific gemstone or jewel piece, I could try and find it if it's within a certain distance.
What about an emerald this big?
I mean, if it's within, like, not that far from here, yes, I could find it.
You should keep an eye out for an emerald this big.
Do you know if there's an emerald that big in this place?
I hope there is.
Oh, okay. Well, that's... Hope is for the fools.
Hey. Anyway, so okay. Going down, it is pretty tight down here. It's a basement. It's not designed for space. I currently have your marching order at Ilif, Mudgak, Maggie, Isaac Fogwell, Garth, Diego, Lily. Are you cool with that?
Yeah. I think we... How far away is the super, like, shield catching thingy? The arrow catching thingy from Aelif?
It's a 15-foot radius.
So it covers about half of you, but because you guys have to travel on a line, unless they're smack bang in the middle, it'll always be about half of you.
Okay.
But to be fair, right, if you guys are in a corridor and Ilif is in front of you and someone wants to shoot someone 30 feet behind Ilif, the arrow has to go past Ilif first. So
okay,
Ilif would catch the arrow. Potentially with their face.
Potentially, yeah.
So, that in mind, may I have a hearing-based perception check from everyone?
Yes, sir.
Oh, hearing base. This is where I shine.
Notoriously, dwarves great at hearing.
Yep. No advantage. Sorry. 19.
You still got a 19, man.
That advantage kind of slipped by me.
Murdo, you're hearing a lot of clicking and grunting.
I can't raise my eyebrow, but Garth
yes,
does.
you succeeded at it. You did a good job.
I always make like a bit of a face, so...
You did. It was a thinking face.
Okay, so he kind of just looks around side to side, even though he's in a single file corridor. Clicking and grunting. That's never good. Is it just echoing around us, or is it like from somewhere?
It's from ahead, and it's from different places ahead because you'll hear clicking, and then there'll be a pause, and then you hear like a reply click come back.
That's not good.
Predator.
Don't even
Yeah,
joke.
you got it. It's predator aliens. There's like 40 of them down there.
40 of them.
Is there annual
It's a conference?
annual conference? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, gang, keep an eye out. Don't be ambushed and killed. Captain's orders.
Some good advice there,
Yes, sir.
Captain.
Good
Thank you.
speech.
Well, it's more it's more of a quip, but thank you.
Diego will clap. Single tear.
I can't tell if he's just a master of being a kiss ass or very easy to impress.
Can he be both? So, Emmy,
You know,
you're in
both.
front. You turn the corner. Do you see?
All right. I don't see much, so I will. move
Can't
on.
see shit.
No. Can you see now?
Yeah. I mean, I'm sorry. Yeah, I can't see. It's just that I can't see far or
Okay, that's
anything
fair.
of relevance.
Emmy, it is basically irrelevant, but can I have a stealth check with disadvantage?
I think I see something up ahead.
You do.
Just a
It
little
doesn't
something.
see
a
you,
little-
but it hears you. And unless you roll better than I've ever rolled before, that
Oh.
makes sense.
Nope. That's not what's happening.
It's actually just
today.
the
So-
sound
so
of my bones creaking as I.
So you
Actually
see
walk
it,
up.
and you stop, and Mudgak walks right into your back, with his glaive bumping the back of your metal armor, and just sounds like a dinner pot.
Oops. Sorry,
okay.
Mugek.
Feel free, everyone but Emmy, feel free to kind of move up to where you'd be.
I physically can't move. I'm like boxed in here.
Well, now
Yeah.
you're
So do I.
I've moved you, Murder. Do you feel better?
Yeah, I think I was actually stuck in a wall. Yeah.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, I think so because I could not move my token. I can do it now.
That's happened to me.
Oh, weird. Let me look at the dynamic lighting. Oh, yeah, you
Your
were.
animation froze and you clipped through the wall.
The dynamic lighting kind of cuts halfway through the square he was standing in, which means that he was within the dynamic lighting.
I'm one with the shadows.
Okay, so as Emmy, Aleph makes that noise, you hear a ghastly shriek come from this direction and this direction.
Oh,
What?
that's not good.
Okay.
Sorry, just that reaction is so. That can't be good. Oh boy.
Here I go, not being good again.
Ghouls. Yikes.
Oh, perfect. I'm very glad I'm not Selwyn.
Isaac takes a dodge action. Emmy, as the ghoul
Cool.
runs at you, you notice that you don't think it can see. It's entirely working out where you are based
That's
on echolocation.
Creepy as shit. We walked into the descent.
But it will have to.
Yep.
Actually, it won't. It reaches you just.
Ah, fuck off. I always mean to click on the name, but then I click
Yeah,
on the text
that's fine.
box.
Okay, Emmy, it's gonna just try and cut you open.
Jesus. Come on.
Emmy, I do need a saving throw. It's DC 10.
Okay.
Just don't nat one it.
No,
If I can-
make me.
Patmore.
Yeah?
Alex asked on my turn. I'm sorry.
I do actually. I'm just.
By
gonna-
the skin of your teeth, but okay.
Okay, Emmy, you are not paralyzed by this, which is good.
Yeah, imagine the
Very good.
front loader gets paralyzed in the bottleneck hallway.
Because remember, when you're paralyzed, any melee attack is an auto crit. As long
I
as
think
it
Patmore's
hits.
only missed me once so far this session, and my AC is like 21.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm out for blood today. So Emmy, are you
Yeah.
reducing the 6 or are you taking it on the chin?
I might as well reduce it.
Just as a reference for the future, if you take like 2 damage and there's a save for paralyze or poison attached, if you reduce it down to 0, you don't do the save.
So I only take 2.
Cool. So that's Zakgul's turn. Lily, is essentially just starts asking what the fuck is happening. Mudgak has a reach weapon, so he's going to just reach past Ilif and try to whack the ghoul. Unsuccessfully because of, Ilif's, broad shoulders. It's very hard to get an attack past that. Luckily for Murder, you have a straight shot for everyone's leg if you want it.
I want to ask a question first.
Yep.
If I cast silence, do we count as basically just invisible to them?
Yeah.
Let me check something.
Now, keep in mind,
That would just give them disadvantage, I'm pretty sure.
if you do silence, you'll be considered invisible. Like, they can't see, they're already blind, they have blind sight, so you'd be blinding them on that. They'd still be able to, they'd still have some sense of you, but they'd be mostly on their enhanced smell. But they'd still have disadvantage on attacks, and you have advantage on attacking them.
And then most of us can't cast spells.
Well, so he doesn't have to cast silence on himself. He can cast silence like here.
Yeah,
So
I have
right here.
120 feet. Yeah.
Um,
I decided
but-
not to
okay.
after reading Eldritch Blast.
So Murder, you shoot between 3 of your friend's legs and hit the ghoul.
Yeah.
Okay, roll damage. The ghoul will shriek as it's thrown 10 feet back.
12 damage, by the way. That, for some reason, I was rolling up the spell sheet just to be quick, but that did not include my macro.
Okay, not a problem. That would have been a system shock, except as it's an undead, it can't suffer a system shock. Fogwell.
I mean, can I see anything?
I will allow you to look around the corner. You won't be able to end your movement there, but I'll let you like peek your head around the corner. So if you want, you can.
Oh, could I do that?
Yeah, you can temporarily move yourself there, but you'll have to move yourself back at the end of your turn.
Okay. I'll just pop over and cast a Sacred Flame at the ghoul.
Dexterity save.
Yeah.
Ghouls, are you good at Dex? You're okay at Dex. If you roll. So that would be a +2, so that's a 15.
Okay, then it succeeds and nothing happens. And I'm going to go back to my starting point.
Cool.
Great, and that's my turn.
Cool. A ghoul is gonna dash and end up there. This one is going to, with its base movement, reach Ilif. It's going to try and claw you down. 20.
That misses.
Finally. Maggie, it's starting to get very undead in that line.
It is. It is. It is. So, if I throw my knife, would I have bad hitting this one?
It would have
Disadvantage or whatever. Cover.
Yeah.
With this one, what's the 2 people?
It would have less cover. So this would be
Okay.
half cover, 3/4 cover.
Okay, then I'll just go for the half cover gentleman.
And you also get sneak attack against the one next to Ilif. You wouldn't have sneak attack against the one further down.
Yeah. Like, I want to kill the wounded one, but...
No, that's Murder speaking. Don't listen to that voice. 16 hits. 29
Yay!
hits.
Bonk.
Oh, Jesus.
I think the crit's gonna kill it, hopefully.
So keep in mind it's a
Magic
psychic
damage,
crit.
psychic.
Instead, just
Oh.
maximize your dice. So it's a D6.
D
D4.
2d6. Oh, on the yeah
So
D4.
it's not roll 2 dice.
Oh,
Each
it's
one
8.
is just you just take maximum.
Yeah, no, I don't know what my dice are, so it's
Yeah.
12 plus 8, 20.
Oh, okay. Sorry, both were against the first token. I understand. Okay, yeah, you got him. Okay, so
Yay.
that brings us to.
Is there a place to stand next to Ilith? Can
If
I
you
that
want,
I
you can move
can
there.
sneaky peek up to, just so we can move the conga line
Yep.
along?
Okay. Diego is going to take a 5-foot step forward and yell to the captain. You can do this. Murder. You have the 8 action.
Diego is an Inquisitor rogue, apparently.
Nope, he's just a butt kisser.
He's just a guy.
Okay, so Emmy.
Okay. Oh, there's none near me.
Well, you have to move forwards or backwards.
But I'm scared.
You're scared. You should be.
Okay, I'll move up a bit. And I will slash at this one with my saber.
Yeah, that hits. Yep, you get him.
For 11 slashing.
Nice. Oh, you killed them.
Nice. I will, I guess, move. How far did I move it? I'll move back to keep the bottleneck going.
Okay. As a suggestion, Emmy, if you move here, you can maintain the bottleneck while letting more people stand behind you.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Cool. That brings us to.
Smart.
No problem. That brings us to this lad. Hey, Cat. Surprise friend.
Hey, Patmore. A friend? Wow, a friend.
He's gonna
Rude.
try and get inside you with his claws. 21.
Please don't do that. Yeah, that'll hit, Patmore. I'm a rogue this time. I don't have good AC.
9 damage, and I do need a con check. Do not fail this.
Okay.
No pressure
For
or
the love
anything.
of God, don't fail this because paralysis
I'm
is
really strong and not gonna barf, even though this guy's really gross.
awful. Oh, he's really gross.
He's very squishy. 0 out of 10.
You feel he may have broken one of his fingers when he was attacking you.
I would like to give that back to him.
Okay,
You
Emmy,
Just
have
hand
his
that
back.
one
Just
right
have his
back.
back.
That's my free action. I'm just gonna take that one right back to him.
Okay.
Return to sender.
End of round. Let me just start a new round order.
How exciting.
Is that facetious?
No?
Cool. Thumbs up, Murder.
Why the fuck are they all... Why the fuck did they get above 20? Why the fuck did every ghoul get above 20?
No, if you scroll down, so many of them also got between 7 and
I
4.
hate your ghoul encounters so much.
Because they roll high initiative?
No, because there's always a million of them.
It's almost as if they're a swarm bad guy. Anyway, Maggie, it's your turn.
Holy shit, those
Yeah.
are a few.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, welcome to a Patmore Ghoul encounter.
It's fine.
Okay. I'm gonna swing at this gentleman.
Yep. Now, Cat,
With
if
no
you only
sneakies.
swing once, you'll have sneak attack because you can steady aim for 1 attack.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, just keep that in mind.
Okay, yeah, I'll
That's
just
what
do
he's
the
resting.
one.
That hits.
Nope, that was. Hold on. There we go.
Still hits.
Oh well.
Okay,
Terrible.
13. Cool. That's turn because of how steady aim works.
That is so many cool.
It's fine. Probably. I did the math.
Keep me up.
Okay, this one will have to dash to end its turn there. Emmy, that one's a little bit bigger.
Gross.
Oh,
Oh.
super gross. Okay, where are you, my friend? You're down here, so you're gonna dash, and that will end your turn there. You're also dashing. So there's a lot of them that won't really be applicable for the first round, or second round, because they're very far away from you. This one will attack Ilith though. That's a gas sheet. I need to move that. And Emmy, once again, we're going for your innards. We don't.
No, I'd like to keep those inside. Thank you very much.
Yep. This is going to have to dash and will only get there. Oh, this boy. Oops. They're going to roll a stealth check. 17. And then they're going to just start making their way. Okay. Emmy, this one is going to push right up against there but can't get any closer. This one is dashing. Fogwell.
Huh.
There's now positions that you can stand in it permanently in this corridor.
Okay. Decisions. Okay. I will cast as a bonus action. I will cast spiritual weapon.
Yep.
And I will put it. How much is like 60 feet? I will put it behind the ghast.
Yep.
If I can.
Yeah,
So that it's
absolutely.
Like there.
What I'll do is I'm just gonna put something on the map so you know where it is and you can
That's
move
perfect.
Around. We'll give you that. Actually, let's make it a little bit bigger. Let's go for the one size up. We'll go for this one. Okay, so that's spiritual weapon. We can give it a shape and all that stuff later. You're just going to stop it from being a light source.
It's going to be a fiery sword.
Oh, a flame sword. Cool. Okay. Just going to make it so you can easily control it. You can attack with it now if you want.
Yes, I will attack the ghast.
You also now have the ability to move that circle around if you want to move it on your later turns.
Ooh, oh, okay, so I can move it. That's
Yeah.
Good. So that's +6 to hit. That's a 16 to hit the ghast. Does it hit?
Yep.
Okay, so that's 1d8 plus 4.
So if you click spiritual weapon, it will roll the damage.
Yeah,
if you click the word in on the dice log.
Oh, it's asking me. Yeah, I wasn't seeing the input value. Just level 2 submit. Yes.
Okay.
So that's a lot. 12.
Yep.
Okay,
so
it fucked up my spell slots.
It just took your second spell slot, so just give it back, and then it should be correct.
It's fine. I didn't I already had used my 2 level spell slots, so I think it's fine.
Yeah.
So that is 12 points of force damage.
Yeah. No, the ghast did not like that.
And I will then cast Sacred Flame at the ghast.
Here is its dex save.
And that's 2 points of radiant damage.
That's actually 4 points of radiant damage.
Alrighty.
Yep. It is not a
interesting.
Fan of that.
I think I'm the only one who has radiant damage, though.
Don't know. But you notice that even though it's taken double damage, it seems that there's an additional effect that you can't determine yet. It really doesn't like radiant.
Okay, noted. And that will. Am I in the way here? I don't think so. I'll stay here.
Cool. That brings us to Mr. Garf's side.
Okay. Shuffle here just barely.
Yep.
Because 10, 10, 5 feet.
Yeah. Absolutely perfect, man. Your feet are just as long as they should be.
Because this guy has like 3/4 cover, I'm gonna shoot this guy just to finish him off.
For record murder, because of your height, you can Ilif doesn't count as any cover. So the first ghoul that has cover is this one, and then this one. So this one you can shoot with no disadvantages.
Yeah, but at that point, I'm like choosing between a damaged one and an undamaged
Cool.
one.
The same thing's true with Maggie because of your height. Maggie isn't any form of cover for the ghoul.
Eldritch Blast. 19.
19 hits.
Eldritch Blast.
You
12.
got it.
Nice. Did you get it to work with your macro?
Mm-hmm.
It works on the one that's on my actual sheet with like where the equipment is. It
Yeah.
does not work off the spell list. That's where it doesn't work.
Yeah, because it's applied to the damage, not to the core spell.
That is my turn though. I have nothing more to give.
Okay. You don't have Bane. So not Bane. Hex.
Oh, I actually do,
Hexblade's
but
curse.
no, I have the spell hex. But
Hex.
these
And I
These-
thought Summon Tentacle was a bonus action.
fucking I can do that, can't I?
Yeah. Like
Hex is
sorry, I don't
bonus
want to
action.
tell you how to run your character. It's just keep in mind.
No,
you
I
do
forgot
have
I had that entirely. Hold on, let me. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna
You're a
summon a
damage
tentacle.
powerhouse.
Yeah.
I'm gonna summon a tentacle here because it has 10 feet reach, and it's gonna attack on the same turn.
Cool. I don't.
I've had this ability since level 1, bro.
Yeah.
I haven't used it.
And you've been killing without it.
Yeah, you've been good enough without it, man. But I don't think we ever set up a tentacle. For you.
Token? No. Oh no, we did. I because they look custom, and I sent you art for them.
Have we
The
ever?
Ghost Pirate.
Oh. Okay. It's so deep in our chat.
Oh, you didn't save it. Okay, that's great.
Hang on, I'm fixing that now. Oh, okay. So okay, I did, but I never uploaded it. So I'm just gonna quickly upload it now. It's gonna take 20 seconds, and then we'll be good.
God, this is like the main thing the Fathomless has, and I just have not been using it.
So, Moto, do you want to just?
You've been getting by on pure charisma.
Would you like to describe your tentacle?
Okay, so Garth like really focuses, like he squints and everything. He's looking like he's really thinking. And then a rift in space-time pops up and a very burly see-through man appears behind the ghast. He's a little glowy.
Okay.
And then he's gonna hit, but like gosh darn it, it did not automatically create a macro for that. So I'm gonna roll it now and then we'll do that later.
Don't worry, we'll call ourselves even as we've both collectively been slow on this.
Yep.
Now, for future reference, so it'll be easier in the future, I'm just making a sheet called Murder's Friend, and it's going to just have the picture attached, so you can just drag it down whenever you need it. Yeah, because I was thinking, it's like, is your tentacle an action? Is that why you weren't using it against the spider?
Well,
so
it's a nat one.
You can't fumble on your tentacle, so it's just a miss.
Yeah, that's just a miss, but like that's not a great way to show up.
They arrive, and your tentacle spends a turn having an existential crisis. Because last thing it knew, it was in hell.
Listen,
Well,
sometimes
get over it.
realizing you exist is hard.
So Lily is going to give... Well, they would give an inspiration to Ilif, but Ilif apparently doesn't need it. So Garth, you have an inspiration. And then we're going to move back around the corner. That brings us to Isaac, who is going to briefly move around the corner, and with disadvantage and some cover, he's going to take a shot. Firebolt. And miss. He's going to go back around the corner. That brings us to a ghoul. Oh, there you are. Who's going to dash to get here? Ilif, you're just surrounded by friends.
It's a great day. Yeah, I'll take my saber and I'll try and return the favor to the school and try and gut it.
Yep. You want to steal its spaghetti, I understand.
Yeah.
Hit.
Ooh, nice.
Nice. Any extra sauce on that?
I'm gonna save that for reducing damage, I think.
Thumbs up. Cool. Any bonus actions?
Nope.
Cool. Ghoul is gonna move.
God, it's the army of ghouls. So
Yeah,
many.
it's so many.
Almost as if you walked into a ghoul den.
I bet
You're
you
a
old
ghoul,
Crowley knew about this. We're gonna have words when I see him.
He said there was no issue that Ilif wouldn't be able to take care of. He wasn't lying, and if he was, you're dead and you can't complain about it.
I think he does this out of spite because I always call him old Crowley. He's probably not even that
though
old.
He is like only slightly older than you. Ooh,
Old
there's
enough.
a fumble.
Well, that's getting docked from his pay.
His
That
pants
does
fall down.
nothing. It does nothing.
Yeah, no, he's
Invisible
exposed
ghouls appear
himself.
behind the group.
No. Diego exposed himself. He ran around the corner, opened fire, and his pants fell down.
Cool.
Cool.
By
Who is he,
definition,
Mark?
he's exposed
Diego.
himself. Whoops. Didn't mean to heal that ghoul. Cool. Okay, Diego can't move because it, pants around his ankles. Okay. Ghoul is dashing. Ghoul is dashing. Ghoul is dashing.
Well, they're kind of cute. I wouldn't call them dashing, though.
Bazinga.
Don't follow my quips up with Bazinga. It ruins the whole thing.
Okay.
That's the entire purpose of me doing it, Murder.
Oh, okay. I'll just be quiet forever.
Oh.
Mudgak can't reach anyone. Actually, no, Mudgak's...
He has some hand axes.
Yeah, he also has some javelins. Go, Mudgak. Be a river to your people.
Cool.
God fucking.
Okay,
5
Mudgak kills this guy.
Nice. That's actually pretty helpful.
Yeah,
Can he move now? No, he doesn't get 2 attacks if he uses it like the
Yeah, he
javelin,
doesn't get
right?
2 attacks, and if
He doesn't
moves
get 2 because we're
forwards-
level 3. Never mind. Yeah.
If he moves forward, he'll also be the front line all of a sudden, and if he's the front line, he's going to be in trouble, because his AC is nothing.
He's gonna fucking die.
Like, he could rage, but then that would be it for him for the day. He'd be like, nope, sorry guys, let's go to the B&B, we'll do the rest of this tomorrow, I'm just spent.
So many ghouls.
Yep. Okay, this one's going to dash and nearly be in melee.
Oh boy.
That one
Holy shit, how far away are those coming from?
Oh, they were entire other side
I
of
just
the
see like
field.
random lines on the map. I'm like, holy shit.
Okay, Maggie, it's your turn.
She can also
Okay.
do the other thing where she can pop in, take a shot, and pop
Yeah,
back
she
out,
can lean
right?
around the corner and yeet a blade.
I can.
You
And I
can't steady
shall.
on doing this because it takes movement, but you can throw both your blades.
That's fine.
And if you not want one and somehow prone yourself, you're also proning Garth, but, what's the chances of that?
Okay.
We're just fumble over
That's
each
just
other
her
now.
running straight over you. First one hits. 7.
It was a 7.
Who'd you shoot at? The
I
first ghoul,
First one?
right?
yeah.
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 Okay, that brings us to the Ghoul Stalker, who gets
The ghost stalker.
Nope. To get a new stealth check, which is sufficiently worse than the previous one.
He's not sneaking up on anybody.
Okay, he will end his movement here without a dash.
Stupid.
And what's a reach on that? Okay, just. Hey Emmy, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing all right.
From 30 feet away, the Ghoul Stalker is gonna launch its tongue at you.
Ah, what the fuck?
Is that a missile attack? Kidding.
No, it's a melee attack from 30 feet. It's like Thorn Whip.
Oh, that
Oh,
misses.
shit.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Jeez.
Here's its second attack. Nope. I mean, you just got to deflect a tongue twice with your shield. How does that feel?
No, there's something weird down there.
Yeah, it's just like coming from the darkness.
Yep.
Something's launching its tongue at me, everybody.
You're better off seeing, not seeing what it is.
Yeah.
If it helps, it still doesn't have eyes.
Yeah, no, that helps. Thank you.
Okay.
Doesn't
this
help
one-
that I just sound like a tin can.
Every time you get hit, it's just a ding. So unfortunately, every time they hit you, they just ring the dinner bell. Okay.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
Okay, Fogwell. What do you want to do?
I will use my bonus action to attack the ghast again with the flaming sword, and that's going to be 12 to hit.
Misses by 1.
Poopy. Okay, and I will cast another sacred flame at it.
Okay. It now has disadvantage on the save. It rolled a 9, so it will take 12 damage, and you've reapplied
Nice.
the condition that it's suffering.
Oh, nice. Good.
And that will end my turn.
Cool. That brings us to this ghoul who will have to walk around the outside because where you guys both have your spiritual things, that's technically occupies those squares, so they have to walk around you now.
Okay.
Like,
I'm gonna.
no, like yes
I'm
and
gonna
no.
check.
Like, I think your tentacle does. I don't think the spiritual weapon does.
I'm pretty sure they can walk through it.
Yeah, I don't think they can walk through the tentacle though. Garth.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
That's you, buddy. My favorite dwarf.
I'm gonna use a bonus action first to attack this guy just to see if I somehow finish it off.
Yep.
Probably not, though. I'm gonna use my brand new, very cool macro.
Your ghost is still screaming from his existential crisis, but he hits.
How does it feel about cold damage, just in general?
Oh, that's a really good question. He takes it, as normal.
Okay. So that's a 3, and I'm just gonna shoot it because it doesn't actually have cover because I'm short.
Yeah.
Perks.
Perks of having 25 feet movement.
Ah, I miss. Oh well.
Nuts.
That's my turn.
Cool. This guy is gonna dash and end up there. Isaac
We're in
can't.
danger.
Isaac can't get into a firing position because Diego is standing in the square with his pants down. Lily is in the same position. So instead, they.
Oh, sorry, really quick.
Yep.
The condition it's under doesn't act like frightened, right? I don't have advantage on it.
Oh no, they have a condition called sun sickness,
Ah, okay.
which is when they get inflicted by any radiant damage. They suffer until their next turn, but it got reapplied.
Yeah.
But it's disadvantage on their attacks and saves.
Okay, cool.
So, Ilif.
probably it's not going to be the most glamorous turn. I think I might just take dodge action,
No,
considering
come on.
now I have
stab something. Come on.
That is
something
pretty smart.
trying to tongue me. So
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
I'm
good at it.
concerned.
No, you got it.
Smart shit.
I love is like defensive stance time. Just
Yeah, but you can
keep it
action
off the
surge
party.
and dodge and stab on the same time.
That is true. I kind of want to
Just
save
be
that
tapped out.
for if I a cooler moment than
Yeah, that's
me
fair.
just dodging.
I'm also
So-
giving you like just bad advice right now, so you should probably
Yeah.
do what you wanted to do.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll just dodge. You guys got this.
Okay, this ghoul is gonna move over here. Where are you, ghoul? You're over here? You're over here. Okay, you're gonna move there. Diego, bonus action, pulls up his pants. Action, disadvantage tumor attacks.
2 hits, right?
New cover.
Oh, right.
But they only have 15 hits, so 15 is with cover as their AC.
He booped him.
Booped him and his
10
pants are back
piercing.
up. Yep, it's piercing. The ghast is just eating shit, but it's not gonna be able to do anything. It's stuck there, like the other ghouls are pressing it forwards. It can't move. It will take the dodge action,
Boo!
but that's I'm just gonna give him a red dot so I know he's dodging. Ghoul is there. It's gonna try to eat your sailor friend, and it doesn't do anything.
I was literally opening it up to check if they can be attacked.
No, they can't. They're like ethereal or something. Okay, Mudgak is gonna throw another javelin.
The goat.
At the ghoul.
Yep, hits, kills.
Nice.
His minimum damage. He kills, right? Yeah, he kills. Okay.
That's no bueno though. Like we need to have like shitty ghouls at the front.
Nah, don't worry. A shitty ghoul will probably go before anything else goes. Lily goes
Like,
first.
yeah.
Lily will ask for a status update, but that's their turn. Okay, difficult terrain. We get there. Okay. With disadvantage, Emmy, we're gonna try and steal your innards.
Hand your guts over.
Are you really not rolling Roll20? It's literally your name. Oh, that's from the that's it. That's from even
It's
from
like
the
your
roll
whole
sheet.
thing.
Okay, here we go. 6? No. That guy cannot move. That guy cannot. No, he can move over here. Maggie. That's your cat. You might be muted. Or go on to the cat. Are you there?
I am.
It's your turn.
Sorry, I got a text. Okay. Looks like there's a whole situation. Is there a way to? So a ghoul came out over here. Is that like a cut around, or should I just go
You're
pop
happy
out
to
and
move?
throw
Get to
things?
take a look.
Whatever. I'll just throw things because I have the advantage here.
Okay.
I'll just
you
throw
have
stuff.
Sneak attack on that one.
Bop, bop.
Okay, 21 hits. Crit also hits.
Nice.
18. Damn. So that your min kills him. So your
Aw,
crit's a little
beans.
bit less.
I wanted to control his movement.
He also he couldn't go anywhere. He was stuck.
Yeah.
Okay, this one is gonna be able to get in there and get Emmy. And you know.
Apologies.
Nope. That one can't move. That one can't move. Garth.
This is just trench warfare. Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Ghouls are
Like,
not
imagine
particularly
fireball.
smart. They detected food and they're all crowding it.
Disadvantage on on both my attacks actually. So first is ghost, just to see.
16
16.
hits.
And how do you feel about 6 cold damage?
You got him.
Nice.
It was a really good thing you killed the Gauss there because they have a aura of disorientating that could have affected Emmy if they got closer.
Well, that's why I'm the captain. So if I start hitting them, I'm just gonna start pushing them back, which I don't know how good that is.
It's pretty funny though.
It's
But keep
pretty
in mind,
fun.
you can't force them through someone's square. So if you hit this one, he can't move. He can't move at all.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot the one like literally right in front, and we're gonna make the ghoul skulker someone else's problem.
Yeah. You mean Emmy's problem?
Yeah, mostly.
It's what I signed up for when I made a front loader.
Oop.
Yeah.
Most
Yeah,
things
oh,
are
okay,
my
that's
so,
nice.
problem.
million hits around.
Spell fumble, man.
Yeah.
This
Give
would
me
be
a
the
sec.
moment you explode and typicate the party.
It's
Yeah.
Yes,
think-
do it.
okay.
Um,
It like it blows up in my face, and there's like magic dust in my eyes, magic gunpowder in my eyes.
it's also I feel it's also just so much bravado. You start drinking your own Kool-Aid.
Yeah, I killed the gas. I'm just the greatest.
Like you pause to like pose for the camera.
Yeah, for sure.
Completely unaware that the combat's still going because you're like you destroyed the King Ghoul. They're all dead now.
Clearly, that was the king ghoul and not the one behind him.
Yeah. Fogwell, it's now your turn.
Okay. Could my spiritual weapon move behind the ghoul skulker?
Absolutely, it has 20 feet movement.
Yeah, and it can like
It
It
can like
flows,
fly
basically.
over and get there.
Yeah.
You're all good.
Okay, in that case, I will attack him.
Yep.
With the spiritual weapon. That is going to be
That's
a
a hit.
24 to hit. And that's going to be
You're
level
a real
2
killer
submit.
with these.
6 points of okay. It keeps like spending my spell slots.
Yeah, that's
but
all right.
fine.
You don't have any seconds left, so it's not gonna.
So that's like 6 points of force damage.
Yep.
And
I
I
didn't
will
appreciate that.
cast Sacred Flame to it also.
Okay.
8 radiant damage.
Stalker. Deck save. No advantages or disadvantages. It rolled a 9. It
Takes
will take
8 points of radiant damage.
It will take 16 points of radiant damage, actually.
Nice.
Kick his ass.
Is
And
it
it is now
dead?
also suffering sun poisoning.
Holy shit! It's like fucking beefy, that cunt.
Oh, it is. It is.
I thought it was going to be like a sneaky, easy to kill.
It
dude.
is.
Well, it's
definitely not.
sneaky. It's not easy to kill.
Well, it relatively is. It's just in the context of a level 3 encounter, it's beefy.
Sure.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
That brings us to the Ghoul Stalker, who is going to move around to here using their jump.
Does the shadow get an attack of opportunity?
Nope.
Oh, wait, no. I said no.
It really doesn't like that radiant damage. Fogwell, it's going to try and tongue you.
Do I have partial cover?
Don't do that.
It's a melee attack.
Are you sure it's not a ranged attack?
No, it's a melee attack. No.
Are you
Oh,
Oh
Poo-poo.
no.
Ooh,
Oh,
don't
no.
worry.
that's not the best.
It's not going to be that bad. I do
I mean-
need... So first off, I need to click the button because it's a crit. So we need to see what it does.
Let's see what happens.
He did not roll great on that damage.
Okay, so it's just a regular crit. I do need a saving throw.
Okay. Constitution, right?
Yeah, I will need a second
That's a
saving throw.
15.
Okay, you're not poisoned. I do need a concentration check now, which is okay. Cool.
Natural
Concentration is
20.
still up, and you've taken 15 damage.
Okay.
Which, sorry, I need one more con save because that's more than half your health in one attack. So
Yes.
it's a system shock check.
That's a 14.
Okay, that fails by one. So you are.
Oh
system
shit!
shocked.
I'm fucking dead.
So you're stable. You're not dying. You're just at 0 hit points.
Okay. I mean,
Which-
my spiritual weapon.
Yeah,
Goes away.
unfortunately, that does take your spiritual weapon and your concentration.
So just for reference, I need to roll a higher Constitution check than the damage I received.
So how a system shock check works is if you take more than half your health in one attack,
Yes.
you roll a DC 15 con save. The DC is always
Okay.
15, regardless of if you're level 1 or if you're level 20.
Okay.
And so generally, they don't come up that often on players. They generally come up much more often on NPCs and monsters. Okay, so we have one more attack. We're going for Garth.
No,
Yes.
no.
I dodged for this.
He has advantage. He doesn't need it. He does have it.
He has
Oh,
advantage.
no.
Oh,
Yeah, because
he
of my fumble. Yeah.
I'm just gonna roll a crit confirm. Okay, cool. Murder.
So
you have advantage on the save against being poisoned, I believe.
yeah,
Is
and
it
I'm
cool?
resistant to the damage.
Okay, so you take 3.
Let me see if I fail to save though. I don't.
Okay. Murder, you're minorly tongued. Like you're
Yikes.
thinking about how great you are until you feel its tongue enter your ear.
Yeah.
Okay. Ghoul can't move. Ghoul can't move. Ghoul can move. Mudgak is gonna throw a javelin. He hits. We're now in hand axe territory. Deal 8. Ilith.
Okay, to dodge or not to dodge? That is the question.
Stab.
Pardon?
Stab.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try and hit the school in front of me.
Hits by over 1. Okay.
Gosh darn it.
Deals 4. Anything else?
I don't think so. I think that's it.
Cool. Isaac is going to spend a spell slot to cast Cure Wounds on Fogwell.
Oh, he can touch me?
Yeah, he can't end his turn near you, but he can reach over and slap you on the foot for 9 points of healing. So
Hey,
you're
that's
now
pretty good.
You're now awake. Last thing you remember, a tongue hit you on the forehead.
Okay.
You'd say.
Well, actually, no, that was a system shock and most of your health. Last thing you remember is a tongue penetrated your shoulder.
Hypersonic tongues, man. Gotta watch
Okay.
out for those.
That brings us to Diego, who has this.
Pew 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 pew.
He misses twice.
Well, it's bound to happen.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. How are you guys enjoying a swarm of ghouls?
No.
No? Is it too ghoulish for you? Is it slightly ghastly?
No, it's just a little shit is the problem.
It's just a lot.
Yeah, Matter, you should have been a cleric. Maggie.
Maggie time. I guess. Oh, should I break off and try and see if I can get to the other side, or just keep poking out and throwing things?
Kat, you have
I
cunning
think
action. You can do
poking's
both.
good.
That's true, I guess. I'll try and knife this gentleman.
Knife him a question.
Yep.
That hits.
Cool.
You got him.
Cool. I'm gonna go look around.
Be careful.
Didn't a ghoul come from like there-ish or something?
Nope, he came from
There
this
a
room,
door?
right in this corner.
Oh, that's why he cut over. Okay. Well,
Yeah, he cut over like that.
nothing down there, friends. Annoyance.
Yep. But now you know you're safe, so.
I wanted to
The trench
go.
warfare can continue.
Okay.
Yes.
Lily is gonna healing word Fogwell.
Nice.
The word is don't die.
I won't. I'm at 14 hit points.
You're basically at full health. Except you're at
Not
half
at
health.
all.
But
Except
Below
not
half
even
health.
halfway.
so Emmy, your move.
It's brave boy time.
Just move forward and kill them all.
Yeah, move forward and just slaughter
yeah.
all of them.
Sweeping blade them.
I don't know what to do.
You've generated enough points. Do your finisher.
I don't think I have.
You don't have like a weird Japanese fantasy finisher in which you just laser beam your sword at people.
No, not yet. One day.
Isn't that what the Psy Warrior is? Aren't they laser sword dudes?
No.
Well, the more you know.
I don't know if I want to hit or if I want to dodge. Tongue guy seems to be focusing the casters, though, right?
Yeah. He seems to
Yeah.
have a reasonable intelligence compared to the rest of them.
Okay, I'll just slash the one in front of me then.
Nice.
I'll put it this way: the tongue dude seems to be as smart as the captain is.
Oh, okay.
So he's a tactical genius.
I'll spend a die to do extra damage.
Master
I want to
strategist.
get a tongue guy.
He has a name.
If you're gonna shoot your tongue at people, you're tongue guy.
That's fair. Ooh,
So
Ooh,
18
fucking
damage.
nice.
you nearly got him.
Aw.
Ghouls have 22.
Okay, I'll use my bonus action to regain that psionic die.
Sure.
Just implicitly trust whatever I'm saying.
Sounds like a thing you're allowed to do. Double miss. Ghoul does nothing. Ghoul does nothing. Ghoul does nothing. Ghoul does nothing.
They can't reach that
Ghoul
spot?
does nothing. Nope, they can't reach.
Oh, because they need to go through ELF.
Yeah. And so they can't move through a square. Like, in the same way you... so,
Got it.
they don't have the movement to get into melee with Ilif to start with. Because of all the difficult terrain. Because each person is considered difficult terrain. But if they want to get past Ilif without attacking, they would have to do an opposed acrobatics or an opposed athletics to try and get past them. Which, they're not smart enough to try and do that. The Stalker is. The regular guys would just try to eat Ilif. But,
Okay.
Fogwell, you are now awake.
Okay.
And your tongue injury is less severe.
Okay. Quick question. If I were to aim to the ghoul skulker with an spell attack, would that be at the, like, would he have cover? Like, can I even make that shot?
Is it like a guiding bolt, which is a roll to hit, or is it a save?
Yes.
Okay.
It would be a guiding bolt.
He would have his AC will be 3 higher.
3 higher.
Yeah, he's got partial cover.
In that case, I will just cast Sacred Flame at it.
Here's the dexterity save. You're gonna hit.
Okay.
He still has
let me
disadvantage,
roll.
doesn't he? Like he has not gotten a turn since the last time he was hit. just for clarification.
That is true.
4 radiant.
Which is 8 radiant.
Get radiant on.
Okay. And what I will do is I will drop prone on the ground.
I respect that decision. Okay. Mr. Garfside.
No.
You haven't had a
Uh-uh.
turn yet. You're still thinking about how great you are, right?
No.
No? So you no longer
I
have
think it's next attack, not next turn. Let me check actually. Yeah, the first attack on the next roll, so it's up
Oh,
already.
okay, cool. So this is just 2 disadvantages on you then.
Hey, how about no?
9.
You miss, idiot.
You're right.
Idiot. Fool.
Okay. Garf. Rebuttal.
Shoot him.
Mm-hmm.
Give him a shoot.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, try to. Actually, let me check the range on this one.
Okay.
Because this could potentially be something. Okay, cool. I'm gonna shoot him with a chill touch, which is neither chill nor touch.
Mm-hmm.
19.
Hits. What damage was Chill Touch?
Necrotic.
I'm gonna save you your turn. Ghouls don't take necrotic.
Oh no, it's because when I hit him, he had double disadvantage.
Oh, if you can do that, but you'll be doing 0 damage to him. But you can apply the effect.
Yeah, I'll give him double disadvantage just in
Okay.
case, and I'll hit him with the other thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, try to. Let's see.
Hits.
3.
He did not like that. Isaac does nothing. Mudgak moves over here, picks up one of his javelins, and throws it.
Hey.
Oh, Angel
Hello.
arrived.
Hi,
Why are you
Angel.
so quiet?
Sorry,
God, you are super quiet.
am I?
Oh, so it's not just me. I haven't turned up
Yeah.
to 200.
I turned
know,
him
I
up
just-
as well.
I just cranked him up.
Do I need to turn myself up?
I think you
I mean,
might. Wait,
I
no,
have
let us
been
turn you down
visually,
first.
but-
Hold on.
Mudgak.
I've got you at like
also,
150.
Also, Mugak has reach with this glaive if you want to use the glaive instead of
Oh.
a javelin.
That's a really good point. That was not a javelin. That was a glaive, apparently.
Still killed him
Yes,
though.
he has reach.
Yeah. Okay, I'm now turning myself up.
Okay, I already lowered you.
Okay.
I like how all of us just roll on it. The second Angel pops in, she's like, "Wow, you are so quiet."
Okay. How's that?
Holy
Uh,
shit, that's loud as fuck.
That's
I
really
need to
loud.
lower you. Yeah.
But
Can
don't
we
change
shoot
it.
for
We'll
a
just turn
happy
you
middle?
back down.
Try again, Patmore. Speak things.
Speak things.
Perfect.
Okay, that's reasonable.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
That's good. That's good.
We now attack Ilif.
Oh, am I here?
No.
Yes.
Can I be there?
Yes.
You can't.
You are on the map. Your turn's coming up.
Cool.
Okay, we miss Ilif.
Welcome to session. We're in combat.
We move over here. We also attack Ilif.
We are level 3, but you haven't leveled
Oh,
up
yeah.
yet.
Wait.
I think.
No.
Angel, you have in between 2 seconds and 5 minutes to level up to level 3.
So what you told Kat was a lie, is what I'm hearing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I believe I was told that if I ditched my other group, there would be a level.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
just got
for
to
me.
level
Level up.
3 now. Yeah, you got a level.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
No, he did deliberately mislead.
I didn't say you were the only one who was leveling up. Okay, we're attacking Ilif again. New. Oh, Maggie, it's your turn.
Okie dokie.
If you take a 5-foot step back, at like diagonal, you'll just be able to stay in the corridor if you want.
That's true, I guess.
Easier on your legs.
Yep, I've been doing a lot of kind of like rocking back and forth, and that, like, oh, what are those things called where you jump back and forth really quick? Those exercises, whatever the fuck they are.
Tiring.
Yes. Okay.
Herculean task.
Too much work.
You're
Okay.
right, Meta.
Okay.
No,
Guess
he's not
I'll-
all right.
This is true. I'll just knife.
Seems pretty rude.
Actually, how's the is the ghost stalker actually red, or is that just the dot from his two that I'm
he's
seeing?
fucked up. He's at a quarter health.
Okay. Cool.
You guys pick on the poor ghost stalker. You know, he, aside from tonguing some of you, he hasn't really done anything.
Yeah, it's not like he almost one-shotted me.
Okay. I guess I'll try and focus him.
Fair. That hits.
Hit.
That hits.
Bonk. Oh,
Fire.
bad
Ooh.
damage. 1 and 1.
That's enough.
Yeah. Oh, yay.
Nice.
He's
I did
dead
not
now.
think he was that low. I would have taken my fucking shot. Shit.
It's fine.
It's all my stuff.
Okay.
There's still a bajillion ghouls, though.
Oh,
Yeah. Does anyone have an AoE they want to throw out?
Angel, just as a housekeeping thing, you are you've spent 1 first level spell slot and 2 inspirations.
I didn't have 2 inspirations.
You guys had a
We
long
rested
rest.
like multiple times, yeah.
So you're down to 1 inspiration.
Oh, my bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
I was
Yes.
like, what are you talking about?
Patmore played you, gave himself inspiration, used it, did it again.
Okay. Ilif, kill.
I'll try my darndest.
I'm good at a lot more things now, guys.
Yay.
Allegedly. Hit.
There's so many ghouls still.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
Good turn. This ghoul moves here. Mudgak is in melee once again. So, actually, he suffers nothing from doing this. He's just reckless Mudgak now.
Reckless mud guy.
Okay, he does minimum damage. No, that's not even minimum damage. I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, you don't.
That's just damage. Okay, Fogwell. The guy who penetrated your shoulder with his tongue died.
Okay. I will just cast Secret Flame at the weakened ghoul that is at the front, and that's going to be my turn. So that's DC 14.
He rolled a 12.
Okay, so that is
You got
5 points of radiant damage.
Nice.
Okay, that brings us to a ghoul who's going to
And
try and
that's
get
my
Ilith.
turn.
One, this one, insides, we got you. No. This one moves here. That one can't move. Lily.
Excuse me for just a second, Diego.
Diego will use his reaction to just move.
He's out.
I'm gonna take a wild guess that
Mhm.
there is no way I'm hitting anything with
No, no.
my.
You hit about 20% of your crossbow shots you fired while you weren't here. There's a really
Through
nice
all
way
of my
saying it.
allies.
Yeah, it's only disadvantage and +5 to their AC.
Right.
Just fireball them or something.
No, we're gonna do vicious mockery
Yeah.
on this guy.
No, that's Murder's friend. That's his
That
tentacle.
looks like a boss.
That's his tentacle.
Oh, okay.
It's shaped like all his dead friends.
We're gonna need to talk about that, Captain.
No, I think
Aw,
it's
it's like
a
Sullivan's in
random
the room with me.
stranger from like ocean hell that he was
The
gifted.
target can hear you, then it need not understand you. It
Okay.
must succeed on a wisdom
Wait.
save.
Has the captain been to Ocean Hell? Because then we have something in common.
Like,
You've been to
relatively
Ocean
speaking.
Hell?
Okay.
Yeah.
Angel, what do you say to the ghoul?
Would you knock it off, mush brain, and go back to sleep?
What? Isaac doesn't take a turn. Garth.
Is he not going to take damage?
He
Or
did.
do his save?
Oh, I just gave him damage. There's a save.
Oh, okay.
Of course there is. Whoops. He failed.
No. Yeah, there you go.
Look, okay.
Uh,
His wisdom is a negative, okay? I just assumed he failed.
I can't control my tentacle.
I hear that's an issue a lot of people have.
Okay.
Yep.
You wanna fucking be
You
useful?
got to the joke before I did, so.
You-
Hit this guy.
yeah. My apologies, Murder. I disrespected your tentacle. That hits.
Oh, cool. 1. And I'm gonna shoot the guy. Same guy.
Yeah. Keep in mind, Murder, you... Okay.
Nice.
Don't worry about it.
But let me see what the crit is, because it might not double my damage.
No.
Actually.
So I was gonna tell you, don't think you have an inspiration. You then nat 20. I'm like, don't fucking worry about it. You don't need an inspiration. You're better than that. Just
I don't
finding
think
it.
I have force on here.
It's in between fire and lightning.
Oh no, there it is.
Roll twice as much damage as the creature spellbound per minute. While spellbound, 7 throws against have disadvantage. Roll attacks have advantage. At the end of each turn, the creature does a saving throw. So everything has advantage against him, and he has disadvantage on all saves.
Isn't it dead though?
Might not be. Still up.
Poo poo.
Nice crit though, Meta.
Mystic Magnet. Yeah.
Like, imagine if you hit a boss with that. That boss's day is done.
Yeah, pretty cool shit.
Diego doesn't take a turn. Diego is working out how to fix the belt while not having any tools to fix the belt with.
Why is he trying to fix a belt?
Because
His
he
pants
nat
fell
one
down?
earlier and his pants fell down.
He crit his pants off.
Diego, his solution is that he's just tied his belt in a knot.
Whatever works for you, bud.
There you go.
It is uncomfortable and not really helping.
Wait,
Cat, it's your
is
turn.
it still alive if I add 4 to my total damage? Because it did not add my charisma.
Cool.
All that crit for it to just be vaporized. Okay.
But in
Okay,
the
cool.
afterlife, it's now Mystic Magnet.
Yeah.
Okay,
When
Maggie.
it gets to ghoul hell, it's gonna be at the bottom of the totem pole. Okay.
No, that was a really nice guy. He just sent him to heaven.
Oh, damn.
Cool.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Ghoul heaven and ghoul hell remarkably similar.
No. So ghouls are all ex-humanoids, and while they're undead, they can't, go to either, plane. So you're releasing them when you kill a ghoul.
So really, we're just doing a community service
Yeah.
here. Okay. I'm gonna steady aim and knife the next one in the conga line.
Yep.
Bunk.
Hit.
Bunk. Gross. Bad damage.
Do my tentacles count as allies?
No.
Okay, just asking. It doesn't
I've never-
explicitly mention either way.
I've never met that man in my life. He's not my ally.
Lily, it's your turn.
Huh. Can I tell this where to go?
I don't know.
No, I cannot. We're just gonna keep it simple and do another vicious mockery.
That seems inherently mean. What do you say?
Um, you're ugly and you smell bad. She's not feeling creative at the moment.
That's fair. Writer's block. Is that what happens to a bard when they run out of spell slots? Is that writer's block?
I think so. I think that is an appropriate in-lore explanation.
Garth, it's your turn.
I'm just gonna shoot the damage one.
That's fair.
Oh, and it does have disadvantage on its next attack.
Cool.
Let
Murder.
me roll the fumble.
I like how your last roll was a crit and this one's a fumble, so you're Christmas coloring. Ooh.
Holy shit, are we all dead?
No.
Oh, no.
That's just me.
Murder, roll a con
Please.
save.
Please knock me out. Please. Please.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, roll
Yeah.
2d6. Okay, you take 7 damage, and you are
my
unconscious
God.
for a minute. You get at Murder. I'm also no extra damage for this, but Garth like his spell explodes, and he just launches himself like a dwarven rocket down this corridor. like a
Where?
balloon that you just let go of the end of. Any thoughts on that?
Not really. That's my turn though.
Cool. I'll quickly damage you.
Yeah. That's so funny. I
Mudgak will
love
just
that.
kind of look over his shoulder, then turn back.
I
into
take
the
out
fire.
everything in one hit, even when it's myself.
Excellent plan, Captain. Mudgak is gonna use a javelin that he didn't use 2 rounds ago. He hits. He mildly damages. He ends his turn. Diego reconsiders tying a knot in his pants. Ghoul will attack Ilif. Ghoul will fail. Fogwell.
I will cast Sacred Flame at the ghoul that is already weakened.
Yep.
That's
You got
6
him.
points of radiant damage.
It was 12.
Nice.
And
that's my turn.
Yeah, Ilif.
I mean, I lied. Can I move forward
Yes, you can.
to hit there? There you go.
I attack.
Lying face first, unconscious on the ground, you say Garth. As you turn the corner.
Wait, where?
No.
Oh,
Fogwell walking forward will say Garth lying face first on the ground, snoring.
Like, I'm pretty sure he
Yeah.
didn't fly past me, so.
No. You're good. Attack. Hit.
You feel something wing the back of your head, and you're like, oh, it must be another projectile. It's Murder. Flying by you.
Okay. Oops.
Can't believe there's still like that many stupid ghouls.
You've nearly got him. This one moves
I'm
here.
listening to far too calming of music for this situation.
I can't help you with that.
Oh, I have my spooky tunes on.
Yes, I'm going to go find my spooky tunes.
Garth follows after Murder. It literally follows after Murder. Does a con save. It fails. It can't suffer from unconsciousness, so that ghoul just fell over and died.
Okay.
It happens to us all.
My presence is that potent, so.
You saw
I
it
like
ran
how-
over to attack, and it tripped and impaled itself on one of Mudgak's javelins.
I like how the fucking compromise here from it not being able to suffer from unconsciousness, it dies.
It does, yeah. Ghoul goes first. Ghoul is going to attack Ilif. And fumble.
I'm telling
This-
you, I'm too powerful.
They end their turn. I left it your turn.
I attacked that one.
Hit. Okay.
I might as well just. Should I just action surge and try and
It's
kill
up
it?
to you.
No, it's
We don't
okay.
know the
I'll wait.
dangers of this place.
Yeah, I'll hang on to my action surge.
Ghoul is going to move here and attack Olive.
Not very nice.
And hit.
Oh, sure. I'll reduce that too.
That sounds like a mechanic.
Oh, I am
Ooh,
paralyzed.
You
Never
are
mind.
paralyzed, damn.
Uh-oh.
But I will reduce that damage
Yeah.
before I
That
get
is
paralyzed.
pretty bad.
If you can
10,
bring
10, 10, 10, 10.
If you can bring 10 down to 0, then you won't affect, but I don't think you can
I-
with a D6.
Oh, it's not
Can you?
+8. Sorry, it's +2.
Plus 2, so it's 7,
no.
so you take 3.
Okay.
You're
Your boy is paralyzed. So they get advantage to hit me in that case,
They
right?
have advantage,
Yes.
and if
And
they
it's a
hit
crit?
you, it's a critical.
Well, I have adamantine armor, so it should be fine.
Yeah, that is true.
That is something you suggested. Adamantine
No,
plate.
they rolled for it. Fair and square. It's your turn, Cat.
Okay. So if I were to kind of just devote my action to going and like just grabbing Ilith, I have a -2 strength. I would not be able to move Ilith.
Honestly, just leave me here because I get to repeat the save at the end of my
Okay.
turns, and I can get beat up a bit. It's fine.
Almost depressingly, Ilith is as good as a tank, unconscious and paralyzed, as they are fully awake.
Yeah.
And I don't say that to be mean, I just mean based on how you don't have like a flat-footed condition in 5e, the condition is largely superfluous on Emmy.
It's also, all my AC is like plate.
Yeah.
It's like armor. It's not my dexterity either.
Okay.
So
Like if
I'll
if
just
Emmy
na-
had a handle on her back, Mudgat could carry him like a shield.
Oh boy. Okay, then I'll just knife.
We love knife.
Knife.
2 hits. No sneak attack because Ilith is
Bonk.
not moving,
Oh, yeah.
but
So just the 5 there and 8 there.
you got him.
Yay.
Fogwell.
Should I go
mean-
get murder?
No, he's good. He's
I
enjoying
will-
his he's getting
Murder's
his
on a
hours.
break.
I will hold my sacred flame until I see a ghoul.
Cool. You can spend it now because this ghoul's gonna run over here.
Okay.
Which dexterity save 12 damage.
Yes.
We're going to with advantage attack Emmy and miss. My point. Angel. Say mean words.
Did we all just roll really low this round?
Yes.
Apparently.
Okay. Yeah, mean words are said.
Wasn't that mean.
He still has, if he fails, still has disadvantage.
Yeah.
So,
Like,
which
you're
is
right,
really
his
what I
teeth are
need.
awful. Mudgak.
Does he even have teeth anymore?
Well, not his.
Ugh.
There are questions you don't ask. Okay, so hang on. He's reckless Mudgak. There are questions you don't ask. Yeah, anyway, he hits, he kills.
Holy shit, that's a lot of damage.
Garth. 9 more rounds and you'll be awake. Isaac does nothing.
Why does Isaac do nothing?
Because he can't, like, even if he moved around the corner, he doesn't have line of sight on anyone, so I could explain why he does nothing, but he's done nothing for the last 3 rounds, so I just say Isaac does nothing as a shorthand. Ghoul attacks Emmy.
I
And
No.
technically triple crit, but it does nothing because adamantine.
I will reduce that as a reaction as well.
Sure.
Protective field. Yeah, it
Do you
doesn't
get
say I have to
reactions
move
while
or do
paralyzed?
anything. It doesn't say it like when you were another creature you can see within 30 feet of you takes damage. You can use your reaction to expend a psionic energy die.
I don't
How
know if you can
many
use reactions while paralyzed.
Yeah, you don't have a reaction.
So I regained 1. Oh, do I not get reactions when I'm
Nope,
paralyzed?
paralyzed steals reactions. You can't counterspell while paralyzed.
Ah, all good.
So
Then
you attack 9.
The humanity.
Yeah, the humanity. Fogwell.
Do I see that ghoul that just attacked?
Yeah, I'll say you saw
Caliph?
enough to do it. Here's their saving throw.
Then Sacred
you got
Flame
'em.
to it. That is 8 points of radiant damage.
That's actually 16 points of radiant damage. Maggie.
Cool.
You can whack Murder up early if you roll him over and kick him.
I don't know that.
No,
Yeah.
Maggie. Like if you want to whack Garth up, you can. You just have to
Yeah,
spend an
I
action
think
to
I'm
slap
gonna-
him around.
I think I'm gonna have to. Just to...
I'm good here. I'm so
Why
good
Enough to
here.
damage him.
Why can't I touch my token?
Did you ask for
Oh, my
anything?
roll 20 is freezing.
Okay, but
So,
can't you spend your turn whacking Murder up?
Yeah,
Describe
I'm
how
sleeping
you
on the
do
job, Capitan. I'm literally just kind of go like shove him a bit, like shake your shoulder. It's like, come on, no sleeping on the job.
But I love sleeping on the job.
I know.
Mudgarth.
There's no crow's nest to hide in this time though.
That's like part of being a captain.
Mudgarth.
I know.
Like, one moment.
Holy
Mudgarth
shit,
gets another
those are
roll.
poopy rolls.
He gets 2 rolls because he's attacking recklessly. I just haven't at all. Oh, okay, cool. The 7 was the better of the 2.
Poo-poo.
This
Yes.
one is going to attack Isla with advantage, and in theory, no matter what happens, can't crit, but that's fine. Nope. Lily, say main things.
I'm gonna come up here and be like, how many more? Also,
Seem to keep coming.
know, you're wasting my time, you pile of goo flesh. There we go.
That seems mean.
That's the point of vicious mockery.
Because of their negative wisdom, they fail to save.
I think they have to roll like a 16 to fail my save right now, right?
They don't
Or
want
to
talk
succeed
about
my
it.
save. Yeah.
Isla, you get your save. Emmy? Oh, there you go. And it's at the end of your turn.
Yeah, it was the end. So
Yeah.
I'm just chilling.
Isaac does nothing. Diego does nothing. Garth, you're awake.
Stand up. I have 10 feet of movement left. Get here, I guess.
Cool. Ghoul.
Actually, I don't
Yeah.
actually have to see for this. So I'll just use my bonus action to have like the tentacle swing on the nearest guy.
Okay, is that still up when you
Does
go
your-
unconscious?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. It's a duration.
Oh, okay.
Just
Cool. It
stays.
swings.
Cool shit.
Boop.
Nice.
On the virtual
Boop.
roller, I saw that rolling on the edge of 20 for like 4 seconds.
Yeah, but 5 damage.
Okay, you kill one of them. Fogwell.
That's why I'm the captain.
There is one left.
I will cast another Sacred Flame.
It does
It's
a
been
dexterity
working
save.
so far.
It
That's only
fails.
2 points of radiant damage.
It's 4. Maggie.
It's not dead.
Okay. Maggie's gonna scoot, jump out, not have her sheet open because Roll20 is
A butt.
being a butthead. Yep.
Oh, there's only one left.
Knife.
2 hits. Did you have advantage?
Bonk. Oh, no, I don't think so. So just one hit.
And 1 fumble.
But it's a good hit. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You killed it. I just want to say what the
That's a-
fumble is because that might be important.
Weapon, attack, fumble. Bonk.
You bowl yourself and Fogwell onto the ground.
Yep.
So
You
it's just
can't-
like a pile of dead ghouls around. Isn't it?
Yeah. You guys have
piling
made
up.
a pile of dead ghouls.
Mugak's gonna have to kind of like use his glaive and shove them aside a bit, poke them.
Yeah. So before we continue, we'll have a 5-minute break because that was something.
That was a lot.
It was long. I don't think. I
That's
think
what
because of Emmy.
happens when you have an entire floor of a dungeon worth of encounters in one combat encounter.
How did we do that?
we
I'm
just like
beefy.
went down.
We were very loud.
Emmy rolled like a nat 1 on stealth.
These
Yeah.
things are hearing-based perception.
They're blind, but they can see us
Like
through their hearing.
echolocate.
Yep.
Bunch of minis.
Yeah, that.
That being said, maybe there aren't that many other things here now that we got everything.
I would hope so. I do
Wow.
need more tea, though.
I'm just debating whether I should have my 4th Coke of the day.
I do vote no because it's like the witching hour there.
Yeah, murder. You need
Well-
you do also need sleep at some point.
This is not one of Murder's sleep days.
Yeah,
Murder.
that's just a that's just a fact.
Devil's advocate. Drink it.
Don't do it.
Well,
Don't listen to him. He doesn't have your best interests at heart.
Like, Murder, you gotta let them tell you what you can do in your own home.
He said he was debating. We are providing context
he
for the debate.
He didn't ask your opinion. He said he was debating.
Don't listen to him,
Counterpoint.
murder.
Don't let Patmore tell you what to do. I feel like that would be even more of an affront.
No, I'm just telling him to do what he wants to do, which is drink it.
Are you good,
you guys are
murder?
impossible.
So did that clarify anything, Murder?
Not really, no.
It made me feel better.
And that's what counts.
Yeah, like my morale went from like 75 to 76.
A whole point of increase.
Yeah. Well, you don't want to be too happy.
Why not?
This is true. Then it gets weird.
Then the world punishes you for being too happy.
They do accuse you of being on the good stuff.
I'm sorry?
They accuse you of being on the good stuff.
What good stuff?
Good drugs.
I'm not on any. Well, I am, but not recreational.
Whoosh!
Whoosh.
Joke went right over his head. Maybe it
He
wasn't a good
dodges,
joke.
like, purposefully sometimes.
Sometimes
Like, he'll
I
see a
shoot-
he'll see a joke coming, and he will duck on purpose.
That's just a
But
dick
also-
move.
Sometimes I just
but also
want
he's-
to engage. Sorry, go ahead, Mother.
No, but also he's pretty short, so it might have just flown over.
I guess I'm only 5'11".
A midget.
That's pretty
really.
tall.
No, anyone shorter
Taller
than
than me.
is anyone shorter than me is a midget. Anyone taller is a freakazoid.
Okay, Mother.
tall are you?
6'1"
Really?
in American, yeah.
Well, what are you on a server?
my dad is the shortest man in his family, and he is 6'2". He's actually shorter than his mother, which is where it came from.
I guess that helps.
And yet you are 5'9". How short is your mom?
My mom is 5'7",
Yeah, that kind of evens
and
out.
her
I understand.
grandmother was 5. Well, she claimed she was 5 even, but we're all like,
Sucks.
no.
Yeah.
Sure, Grandma Polly, you're 4. You're 5 even. So, but my brother is 6'4". So
He's 64.
one is 6'4", the other is 6'3".
Okay.
Oh, shit. I've been wrong for a very long time. I'm actually 6'2" because I'm 187 centimeters.
Well, you're the same height as Gamma then.
I'm gonna chop off my legs.
Except, you're not.
Just grow another centimeter.
No,
It's
the
fine.
way you need to think about it is
I'm
you're the
done
same height
growing,
as him,
cat.
but you're also, like, not like a bean sprout like he is. So,
You aren't
Cool.
made composed entirely of twigs, like one of
You-
those Blair Witch things.
you weren't stretched.
I'm like pretty thin. I'm just proportional in how long I am.
Yeah, he isn't.
He's all legs, you'd say.
Look, his silhouette is Javelin. So,
Oh boy.
you guys managed to clear the ghouls out. It was easy, it just took a while.
Is there
Yeah.
any noise?
Like there's a lot of dripping from the amount of ghoul goo you have dripping down the stairs in front of you, but aside from that, no.
No more predator clicking.
Nope, you got them all.
And DM, a question. When we came down here, I had locate object up.
You
Was it
think
still
it is
lower from
directly-
this level?
Yep. It's 20 feet below you, about here.
I mean, I don't have it up anymore.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
I
so
cast
where
a
you
spiritual
were-
weapon.
It's 20 feet
Yeah.
below you, and it's directly below there. You think there's another
I will
floor.
point that out to the rest of the party.
Okay.
Yeah,
you
you are
wanna
able
take
to
a
move
breather?
freely, Angel.
I mean, I could
It's
take
down
a
this
breather.
hallway.
Boop, boop, ba-doop, boop, boop.
What's wrong? Oh. Here. Or, walk away from my healing word, sure.
Oh,
Who are you
I mean,
healing?
you can cast it from far away. But don't, like, we can take a
Fogwell.
short rest, maybe.
Yeah, you guys can take a short rest if you want.
Oh, well, I'm giving myself that spell slot back
Yeah,
then.
do a song of healing, Angel.
Go for it.
I will do
Can
a
we take
song of
a-
healing.
Can we take a short
It's
rest?
actually
maybe?
a song of rest.
There should be a button on the right side of your sheet.
Before we long rest, I action surge.
Short rest. Oh, you action surge. What do you do for your action surge?
Sorry, I meant second wind. Before we short rest, I second wind, so I get it back after the short rest.
You're also spending your action surge. What do you do for it?
I
Just
dance
really
really
fast.
well for 2 rounds, and then I pass out.
Okay. So,
So are we taking a short rest?
so yeah, so
Sure, I will do a beautiful, soothing song on my viol.
Mudgak is going to spend the short rest just moving corpses.
That's fair.
gonna roll
Diego
a-
is going to search the corpses for a belt. There isn't any. Because I'm
Yay.
rolling that,
An
but-
extra 1d6 per. I think it's per the rest. Just
Yeah.
one.
It's just a
Oh,
little
how
bit
much
of
is it?
icing on the healing cake.
An extra 1d6.
Yeah.
What
Well,
do I roll
so,
it?
So, Angel, you roll it, and that applies to everyone.
Oh shit.
So just roll
Why?
well, Angel. Because it's easier to
I did roll
justify.
well. I rolled exactly the same as Garth.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
cool.
everyone gets 5 points
Five?
extra healing. Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey,
I'm
it's
back to
better
full.
than my healing word.
Mm-hmm. For the sake
It's because it's a bunch of words.
for the sake of brevity, there is a lot of this floor. You guys lured all the ghouls where you're going, like where you are. The silver coffin is beneath you, as you know through the detect object, like that object. For the sake of brevity, so you're not moving around the map for 30 minutes, the way down is there.
Okay.
And there's nothing like.
Yeah.
There's
Anything
no
of
loot
note?
here, right? Yeah.
Like you guys can spend time investigating and stuff, but it's pretty rank down here. The ghouls have been down here alone for a long time.
Anything on the ghouls?
Not on the
Ew.
outside, but you can look on their insides. Ghouls
Ah,
have a
I'll
habit
More
of
goo.
eating non-organic things like rings and stuff.
Fuck that.
I'm way good.
Diego, get on that.
Really?
Yep.
No, stop it.
Yes, that's his job.
His job is not to be digging through undead guts.
Okay, then what is his job?
To keep us alive, although you didn't do a great job of that.
Well, exactly. This is his
We're all
punishment.
alive.
You guys have this argument while in the background he's elbow deep in a ghoul's stomach.
He just fully resigned to it, like, okay, fine.
I found a finger. Do you want that?
Ugh! No!
Just a normal
No, that's
thing.
the one I gave back.
No,
Was
no.
trying to save you from this.
It's a metal finger.
What?
A what?
Ew.
There's a metal finger.
Gross.
Okay,
you
just
mean
put it on the
metal
ground so that we can look at it. I don't want to touch it right now.
He says, like you said him while he's elbow deep in the stomach with like no gloves.
I
Like,
didn't
sure.
claim that my character wasn't a snot, okay?
Okay, he will put a metal finger on the ground.
Can we look at it? What is it?
Roll.
Don't be a smartass.
Roll intelligence or tinkerer's tools.
Nope.
Cat.
Holy
anyway,
shit.
What?
I wanted to investigate it.
That is a. So you don't know exactly what it's from, right? Because you're not wildly enough, but it is It has full automation, right? So like every joint on the metal finger moves. You think this is either from some sort of replacement gauntlet, or from some sort of humanoid that's entirely made of metal.
Okay.
Interesting.
Bits and bobs from a Warforged or something. Okay.
What's a Warforged?
Exactly.
You can keep that, Diego.
Or is
Call it
that
your
something
lucky
you say
finger.
in character? I'm sorry.
No, that was just Cat.
Okay.
Maggie would most likely just say ew.
I would.
What's that for?
I was just rolling for miscellaneous object. There was a 20% chance there was going to be an item of like actual worth in there outside of the finger.
I mean, I'm going to if we're taking a short rest and whatnot, I would take the time to cast detect magic and walk around, seeing if there's anything of worth inside the ghouls.
You're going to find something.
I would dump some water over this thing and then wrap it, and then we'll toss it in somebody's bag. Not
No, it's
mine.
Diego's lucky finger.
Yeah.
Bag of holding.
Diego will pull
Haversack.
out a whole hand with a glove on the end of it. It's not a metal hand, it's a real hand.
That's like the magic thing.
Ew.
Yeah, but the glove seems magic.
Okay, I will take the hand out of the glove and hand the glove to Isaac to identify.
Isaac will identify it over the short rest. That is a glove of missile snaring.
Oh.
Missile
So
snaring.
it's like the shield. It's like the shield, but
So you're tuned to it, and if someone fires a ranged weapon at you, you can spend a reaction to reduce the damage by a D10 plus dex plus level.
give
I
that
think
to
Hudak should get that maybe.
yeah. Plus dex plus level. Yeah,
So
he's a dex build, right?
I mean,
Either him
I don't know
or
if he's a dex
Cat.
build, but he has dex.
Either him or Maggie would be my vote.
Sorry, I missed it. Who's him?
Mugak.
Mugak, yeah.
Uh,
I think Maggie would maybe use it more. Like Mugak
Yeah,
already has
Mugak-
like reduced like damage.
He's already a tank, and his dex is +1.
Yeah, give it to Maggie then.
Maggie.
Maggie, cool new glove.
You get the stomach glove.
Ew.
Yeah.
I can clean it for you.
Ew. Please.
I'm not going to
We'll
because you
clean
woke
it
me
off.
up.
Knowing his position in this group, Diego will clean it on his shirt.
You don't have to use your shirt, Diego.
It's
Good.
I understand. It's fine.
Good.
You don't need to.
I'd like to eat later
Okay.
today. I think I need to do this.
Is everybody
I
ready
would
to go?
feed you.
To wolves?
No, I would feed you food.
What's the catch?
There's no catch. I'm not the captain.
Interesting. Looks at the captain
don't-
like side eyes the captain for a moment.
Hey, don't go mutinying over there.
Can't mutiny. You don't have a boat yet.
I just
Well-
want to remind you, if we do get a boat, I can't swim and I'm afraid of drowning.
Yeah,
I can
but you're a
help
good
you
cook.
with
We know.
that.
Yeah, exposure therapy.
I would like to stay on land, please.
I can cast a spell called Water Walk. It allows you to be on top of the water for 8 hours.
What about sharks?
Yeah, and then you drown after 8 hours.
What about sharks?
What about sharks? They don't like Dragonborn.
That's not what I heard.
They don't think you taste good.
Roll deception.
Racist.
He knows sharks think he's delicious.
Yeah.
He's gonna give you a
Damn
look.
it.
Yeah, if you're lying about this, maybe you're also lying about dinner.
I'm not a dick.
Hmm. You're awfully fishy.
That's racist. I am a
Okay.
Oh,
mammal.
not this talk again.
He doesn't know what that is.
Off, we
is
run
his
into the first
intelligence?
hurdle.
Anyway,
Like-
Diego,
Like an
good
elephant.
job.
I'm not having this conversation anymore. Let's loot this area, get the silver coffin, and get the fuck out of
Okay,
here.
so, Kat, would you like to attune to the gloves while you're short resting?
I suppose.
So
Call
Kat,
them stomach gloves.
Stomach
Uh,
gloves.
in summary, if anyone attacks you with a ranged weapon, you can spend a reaction. You reduce damage by 1d10 plus dex plus level. So you can make a macro on
Oh,
your
no.
sheet that you can roll like damage,
Yeah.
and you just subtract that from the damage.
This level is 3.
You can do that every turn? Or does it have like an amount of
no.
uses?
Just anytime you have a reaction, you can use it.
Powerful.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now, if you happen to be a monk, the level stacks with the missile snaring of a monk, so technically you get twice out of it, but no one here's a monk because monks are hard. to
Worst
play.
class.
No. That's artificial.
Artificers.
Yeah.
I said what I said.
Okay.
That's
so
druid.
I'm gonna. I agree and disagree with you at the same time. Murder, how long does your imaginary friend last?
1 minute.
Okay, he's gone. He screams as he
Yeah.
leaves
He's a goner.
as he's dragged back into the watery abyss.
Okay. Everybody ready to head down?
Okay, I'm just gonna move.
Did
you
we
guys,
get everything?
yes. Unless you
Okay.
guys are shoveling shit off the ground to look under it, yes, you've got everything.
Okay.
I mean,
Diego, get
I
on
had detect magic,
You do.
so I would have known if there
And
was
you have the
anything
only
underneath the
magic stuff.
corpses.
That you could detect. There might be other stuff like
Yeah.
silver and stuff, but you'd have to be literally going through Google shit to try and find it.
Fuck that.
Diego, come on.
Okay, boss.
Yeah, 30 minutes.
He found what he was gonna find. He rolled his check. So anyway,
I know. I just want to fucking.
You guys go into the sub basement. It's quite a walk, but eventually you find this chamber. Feel free to orientate yourselves into it. I'm just gonna move you guys off the thing in the middle, because the thing in the middle would be the silver coffin.
What in the
How
what?
big is it?
It's that big.
Big
you look
as
at the map.
fuck. Okay. So we are like we. How do we get here? I'm sorry.
So you guys went
We
down a
just
set of
walked down.
stairs, walked down a long corridor.
This is just the first place. Oh.
So
Okay.
this is like 5 rooms down, but this is all the other rooms are cleared because all the ghouls from them chased after you and you fought.
Got it.
Yep. So you guys fought 2 floors of dungeon all in one encounter because of a nat 1.
Got it.
Amy.
So this is it.
That's the silver coffin.
Do I have detect magic up? Like, is there
Yep,
anything
it's got-
magical coming from within it? Is the thing magical itself?
Yes.
Which school of magic, if I may ask?
You detect all of them.
All of them?
Yeah, you feel that there's a magic effect on this, that anytime someone tries to divine its inside, it kind of just it kind of blocks it by just putting a
Oh,
lot
it's like
of information.
warding.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it probably is only evocation abjuration, but an effect in there is making it so that whenever you look at it, you'll just see all
Got
of
it.
them.
Scrambled.
Mhm.
Like a signal jammer. Got it.
Exactly.
Well, it's definitely magical.
Will it like
Is it like
kill us
made of
if we
pure
touch
silver? This would be worth a fucking ton.
it? It would weigh a fucking ton. Oh boy.
Well, given its nature and the fact that what's his face, I don't want to open it. I'm just saying.
I certainly don't want to open it underground if we're gonna open it.
Diego will raise his hand and say, "What if it's full of gold?"
What if
This
the
is
silver
why-
What
coffin-
if
This
there
is
was
why
a
I
gold
pushed
What if
sarcophagus
it's-
with inside it, and then within that there's a platinum one?
What if?
Could I, if you may, I might have something to do about this. I will start setting some things around the coffin.
Mm-hmm.
I will just put some odds and ends, some bones and stuff, and I will cast augury at it.
Okay.
I will message this. I will cast it as a ritual.
Okay.
And I will ask what would happen if we were to open this. Or
Whoa.
I guess I already asked it.
Whoa is
the
good,
answer
right?
Did he even finish the question before his god was like, whoa, 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 whoa?
No, Red Knight's chill. You know, wait for the entire thing. Considered, pondered. Whoa.
I mean,
Came
I
back
guess
with a
this is
firm
question,
whoa.
This is a question for you, DM. Like, could I cast this again?
You can. Now, remember, like, you can cast it multiple times, but there is a 25% chance that you'll get a random answer after the first one. So you can do it again if you want.
I will ask what would happen if we open it.
I thought that was your first question.
I'm sorry. Yes, if we move it.
I'm just rolling. Okay, cool. Whoa.
Okay.
Oh.
So
now, keep in mind there is a 25% chance that was a random answer.
Sure. Well, Red Knight definitely doesn't think that we should mess with this.
Like, you could divine a third time and ask if the second divination was a lie with a 50% chance that it's a correct answer.
Yeah, but that tells me nothing.
You're right.
Definitely not something that we might want to be messing with.
At the same time, though, we are still searching for Lady Crest, and even if this is perhaps not the best idea to bring Mr. Crowley, it's still a chance at saving that girl if she's in real danger.
True. Is there any
Well-
markings on this? Anything on the coffin? Like saying
no.
like the forgotten god of death lies in it?
No writing, but somewhat nefarious kind of art like engraved into the lid.
Okay.
You can roll an insight on the message that the art is meant to be portraying.
I'm dead,
Sure.
open inside.
Eh,
Captain, it looks valuable.
it does.
Are we
Yeah.
all inciting?
Yeah, the engravings on the top. Cat, it looks valuable. Lily, it looks valuable and it looks nefarious.
Is
Or
there
perhaps
anything-
even insidious. Wink.
It looks insidious. Like, half the party wouldn't even know what that word means.
That's rude.
I mean, you're from
Not
a city,
you.
right? Or you date your cousin, right? That's you.
No. No,
Yeah.
Diego.
No, he had
I
a cousin
mean-
who was insidious with his other cousins.
I will
Mhm.
try
What
to
is
look
this,
at
like-
it and yeah, sorry.
What is this, like Fantasy Alabama?
Well, Dragonborn don't really care. They lay eggs. It's weird.
Anyway, back to serious stuff.
I will get to Isaac and ask him, do you gather something will happen if we move it?
Um,
And I will cast guidance on him and help him try to check if this thing will blow up if we fuck with it.
okay. He will roll Oops, that's the wrong button. Intelligence plus 1d4. So for a total of 9, he doesn't think it's trapped.
Wow.
Okay.
No, it's 2 2s and a 3. That's today.
I mean, if you think so, I will
It looks heavy.
go
but-
to the shit. I'm about to die. I'm just gonna go to it and just like knock on the lid.
Okay.
What are you doing? Get behind a pillar.
Okay.
I mean, he just told me that it wasn't trapped, so like
It sounds hollow.
nothing starts like giggling inside of it.
No, but you do notice that this rises out of the floor.
Oh, fuck.
What do you mean? It's like an entrance?
Oh, what?
Nope.
No.
A ghosty ghost.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit! There's like
Here we
some
go
fuckery
again.
there.
I love takes out a saber.
Here we go
I'm
again.
guessing I'm next to it.
Yep. Don't worry, it's fine.
Oh yeah, no, that's
Ghosts are really good with non-magical
word.
weapons.
Yeah. That's gonna be easy. Come on. Maggie, you go first.
okay. Steady aim. Can I?
One moment, I'm just getting it sheet open. Your knife goes straight through it.
No
It's psychic
psychic?
damage, though.
Doesn't take psychic.
I
La
hate
poop.
you.
Fuck.
I
Well-
hate you.
That's fair.
He's just gonna fucking deal with that, I guess. Okay.
You're probably the worst human who's ever existed, Pat.
I 100% agree with that.
You're
Stop it. It's not very nice. Murder.
No, it's fine. I understand. Garth, it's your turn.
I'll shoot it with my thingy.
Yep.
Or it won't. I'll knock me out again. Hold on.
No. You have to
Oh my
earn
God.
that. Roll it.
You have to earn that one.
I fall over.
Better you roll down the stairs.
It spooked you.
You're like
It
one of those
did.
goats, like the fainting ones.
Yep.
I take a shot, it explodes in my face, I faint, and I just
Isaac is gonna
And
fireball.
you in a radiant.
He misses.
I know this guy doesn't like radiant. I know it in my heart.
Fogwell.
Okay. I will take 2 steps back.
Yep.
Let me read this through. No. Nope, this is not the one. It's this one. So it's an action 30 feet. Okay, so I'm gonna take 2 steps back.
Yep.
I'm gonna look at it. and I'm going to say you don't belong in this plane, and I will cast. I won't cast. I'll use my channel divinity, and I will imbue it with path to the grave. So a fire crown will appear in it, and he will have vulnerability against the next attack that hits it.
Okay.
And that's going to be my turn.
Cool. Ilif.
Okay, let's see if I'm the next attack that hits it. Yeah, I'll run it.
I don't know if it's the next attack that hits. Yeah, it hits the creature with an attack.
Okay, I will saber it. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
And it
I
has
will
vulnerability to all of the attack, like all
Okay.
of the different bits of it.
Naomi,
Yeah.
don't roll. I'm gonna DM you something.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Rip.
Godspeed, Emmy.
On crit, Miss Petmore.
On the holiest day, Fatmore, on Christmas.
It's gonna be like it fucking possesses you and you die.
Yeah. It's either that or you one-shot it and you become a god.
And then I have to
I
make a
killed
new
a
character.
random-
Emmy, what do
I
you want to
killed-
do with that information?
I don't think this is quite real. I start waving my hand through it after I hit it with the saber.
Like, it's
Are we
ethereal,
hallucinating
your
again?
hand goes inside it.
I guess it's also a ghost. It's. I think it's maybe an illusion of some kind.
What?
Does it
Feet
take
down the stairs.
damage?
I delivered a mighty blow. Nah, doesn't seem to have
God
quite
damn it.
affected it the way it should have.
I'm gonna close turn order.
Okay.
I walk up the stairs.
It seems to be illusionary entirely.
Okay, Miss.
Ah, what a waste of
Okay.
a beautiful hit. Thank you.
Yeah, that would have been like fucking
It-
dope, right?
I was
roll
getting
damage
ready to
see how much
spend my-
damage you could have done.
That would
I
have been
was-
fucking insane.
I was also gonna roll my last
your-
psionic die
yes.
on that.
So Emmy,
That I'm
just roll
fucking
all
dope.
the die. So first off, right, click like crit slashing, right, and see what effect is applied to it. And then we'll just mourn that number.
For shits and giggles.
Okay, so it does regular crit damage, which is important. Then
That would be an interesting ruling.
so ghosts can't bleed. You just deal an additional 1d8 immediately. But so it would be 14, 32, 46 damage.
Nice.
Which actually
That
would have
would've been
killed it
cool.
if it was a real shade.
We could have had it, Fogwell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Cool
So
shit.
like it's still
Anyway.
there. It's not fighting you because it 100% doesn't exist, but it's still there.
Okay. Would I be able, like, would I have ever read anything about like messages left in illusions?
So from what you understand, one of the magic effects on the coffin is to create an illusionary shade on
Okay.
contact. You would presume it's there to scare people away.
Too bad
Which,
we don't have a flight reflex. We only have a fight
Well,
reflex.
to be fair, it
Yeah.
worked on Garth.
That's
Yeah.
true. We are fishing him out from behind the stairs.
I mean, I would walk to it and say, like, do you have any message for us?
It doesn't seem to be that complicated of an illusion. It just seems that it can. Oh, that's a lot of text.
I
There's
would
no
like
thought in it.
not that. I'm aiming it at the sarcophagus.
Can that penetrate metal?
That's a great question. You're
a lot
about
of
to
2
get
text.
inches
mind
of any
boggled.
metal other than lead. It can
Okay,
penetrate.
so I don't use freedom units in my day to day. So how much is 2 inches?
2 inches is like 5 centimeters. Like, yay thick.
That would be bloody close.
If I tell you it has
That's a dangerous
5.8
choice that you made, like-
centimeters,
Ooh,
5.08
see what's
centimeters.
inside.
5.8.
5.08.
Ooh,
Yeah, sorry, I
oh,
misspoke.
yeah, slightly too thick.
Beans.
Oh, come on.
It
Okay.
also it's also warded against anything entering it or leaving it. So you could open it and work it out.
I'm not opening it.
You could damage it and
Not
then
doing.
try.
No.
No, but like if it's only slightly too thick, just take a chisel to it.
No.
Listen,
I mean-
I've got a piece of sandpaper here. I'll just sandpaper the edge until it's a little bit thinner. It's fine.
Yeah, just
No,
get a
let's just-
hand drill,
look.
put a little hole in the top.
Is
She
it-
just says, "Are we taking it back to him or not?" We have
I mean,
to
the
decide
question
that.
is, should we even leave it here? Like, this seems some dog magic.
I don't
No,
know. I
nobody
think
will
we
be
should
guarding it.
honor our word and
She's pretty expensive to
bring
me.
it back.
And
I don't know
Mojack will
about
make
that, but there.
the point that he made a week ago, which was Crowley may have been a dick, but he answered every question promptly and honestly. So
Look.
is Crowley gonna would he really screw you over
Yeah.
with this?
Well, he
Yes.
didn't tell us what was inside it. He just said that it was like.
He said
this-
he would tell us what was inside it when we brought it back.
Yeah,
Look,
which is like a very
we have-
convenient thing.
If we want an easy way to get to Solomon, we have to take this back to Crawley. Have we changed our minds about that?
Well,
I
no. The thing is, should we even like? Is there leaving it here? I don't think it's an option now.
Well,
Like-
right, because all of the defenses are gone.
I still honestly think that we should bring it back, not only to be, a group of our word, as we said we'd bring it back, but also to help find that girl.
And on top of
And
that, if
say-
you take the lid off and empty it, you put it in the ocean. It's the captain's new boat, says Diego.
Yeah. And
a
say something
dinghy.
Shut up,
eh?
Diego.
terrible really does happen with it. I'll be the first one to track whatever this thing down is and end it. But for now, I think this is something we need to do. But that's just my 2 cents.
Having completely not
definitely-
been there for the Crowley conversation, what's the over/under on the girl being in the sarcophagus?
Like 1 in a million.
Okay.
Like how
Like-
how
Yeah.
suspicious was Crowley and how evil was he?
Like he
Yeah,
owned a
having not
gambling
been
den.
there.
He
That
just
means
seemed
nothing.
shady. He didn't seem like evil. Like Iliff knows him. The main difference was that where I stayed with stuck with fishing, he went and opened a gambling establishment, and that frequents probably some more shady characters.
Like
Whatever.
imagine hillbilly low rant Lando Calrissian.
Okay.
Okay, we can bring Hillbilly Lando his box.
So
Of
what,
stuff.
a fucking traitor?
Yeah.
Well, he only.
Y-
It's fine.
I mean, he's probably gonna call Darth Vader on us thematically, but you know, it's fine.
Who is
Someone's
Garth's
gonna get
father?
Who would we get?
Bluff.
Okay, so if Ilith knows him, Ilith, you are getting carbonized by
Oh yeah.
this knockoff Lando. I'm sorry.
Which in
Um,
D&D is just petrified.
Yeah, I don't. Isla doesn't know what that means.
Yeah, no,
Does this-
Maggie busts out with "You're getting carbonized by the
Oh,
knockoff
That doesn't
Lando."
sound too pleasant.
No, okay, Pat Mark, question.
Yeah.
Silver plated or made out of silver?
It's hard to tell. I'll let you
Huh?
roll Stone's Cunning.
Do you want to
Don't
fuck
tell
with
me.
it to find out?
You gotta bite
Well,
on
not
it just a
scraping it.
bit, just on
Like,
the edge.
can
You gotta
try-
bite
like,
it.
You could maybe try and work it out by lifting it up, seeing how heavy it is.
Okay.
No, just gnaw in the corner.
Yeah.
Does it even look liftable?
You know, give it a bit of taste.
Like, I can't lift it one way or another, man. I'm not that strong.
No, you can roll a check.
I don't want to.
That's fair. Mudgat can
Does it
roll a
look to
check.
be like just like laid on the ground, like you could lift it, or does it look like embedded?
It doesn't seem embedded. It seems like it was not originally here. The ruins is older than the sarcophagus.
That's weird.
And the guy,
21, though.
the guy who told us to come here just said that we could keep everything that we would find, right?
You'd keep half of anything.
Have we
haven't
found
that
anything?
much shit. Yeah, like
Yeah, we
found
found.
a
We
bag
got
of
all the
holding full of shit,
gemstones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
oh yeah, I guess that's
Oh, wait,
right.
when did that happen?
just upstairs.
before
You,
you
were,
did.
you weren't
Oh,
here. We
yeah.
found a lot of spiders.
If you
We killed
The
a lot of
sarcophagus
spiders.
seems like a shit ton more expensive though.
Yeah, if you open Spider Den loot, that's the stuff they found at the top floor of the
Ooh.
basement.
We can always bluff and say the only thing we found is the coffin.
Yeah, if you want to be a
Oh yeah, that's a great
good,
way to
dirty
be
liar.
straightforward with the guy.
Whoa,
Look,
Timor.
we can easily make the argument that the sarcophagus is worth way
Yes.
more than anything else.
Who are you gonna
So-
That's more than half.
Eat a dick.
Now you're just being mean. Like, you know,
Plus
you'll
two
be
arrows.
Mean, you're being
Ooh.
mean. You're mean to Patmore, but nice to Diego. I see how it is.
Patmore's being an obstinate contrarian.
Not the word I'd use for him, but it is a C word, too.
That is right. So, you guys take it?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, she
Okay, my
would say
only
we should. I
concern-
can't. I am as
Diego,
weak
'cause you're
as a
not Diego,
newborn babe.
Mudgark can.
no, Diego can.
Yeah,
Come
I can help carry it, and then once we get to that stair portion we took to get down here, I will use my telekinetic movement thingy to help get it up the stair.
Sure, that sounds like a thing.
My
Man, when we
telekinetic movement.
When we start playing stuff that he is not used to, he gets so salty.
I'm not sorry, I just find it's weird and funny.
Isla has mind powers. It's what years of
Somehow.
meditation.
Yeah.
I have a reason for it.
Go ahead.
Sure.
It's my
No, that's
backstory.
backstory.
That's fair. Probably Kraken as well. Kraken probably empowered all of you. Well, I wasn't looking.
You're not wrong. So
It's all the same Kraken, the one.
Anyway,
Okay,
we
I
take
did
it
get a
out.
21, though.
Do we
Is
have?
it plated?
Is there anything else on this floor?
Roll investigation.
I will
Patmore.
guide you.
Plated or made out of?
So it's either made out of it or the material it's plated onto is of an equivalent weight.
Okay.
Okay, roll a d100, Angel.
Eh.
38.
Okay, cool. Well, you don't find any gold or items like magic items, but you find a lot of bone carving statues.
Are they worth anything?
They look pretty gaudy. Like, yeah, Tim Burton would pay a lot for them.
Now we
Sure.
just
Like-
need to find
Ooh.
fucking
you-
Tim Burton.
Like on the
Yeah.
market, you will
Target audience.
probably get maybe 25 silver per, and you find 7 of them.
Sure. Toss it into the inventory.
We'll add it. Y'all are putting a lot of weird stuff in my treasure box.
Well, we also do sell them off way more consistently in this game than we do in the other
Yeah,
game.
that's just because Kat wasn't here and I was doing housekeeping. No offense, Kat.
I'm glaring meanly at the screen.
Well, I can't say it, so it doesn't count. So
How many Blair Witch Bone statues did we get?
7.
7? Okay.
They're probably
how
not
we're-
cursed.
No, I like how we're like fucking silver coffin. That's cursed as fuck. These effigies? No, that's fine.
Oh shit! Like, hey Isaac, could you identify the coffin?
I'd have to touch it.
I mean, I already.
I mean,
touched
we
it and
all
it
have to
didn't
touch
die.
it.
Yeah.
As Mugak and I are carrying it.
Yeah, like, I don't want to touch it.
How much? How far through the dungeon are you before you ask him to identify it?
I mean, I'm guessing this is going to take a while to get it out.
And who else is
It's up
touching
to
it?
you.
That'd be Mudgak
I'm
and
definitely not touching it.
Isla.
Yeah, because we're carrying it. So,
Can I have a con save?
oh jeez,
Fuck.
always
Guys are
good
freaking
words.
dead.
Could be worse. I could ask for a Christmas save. That was Mudgak's roll, by the way. This is now Isaac's roll.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well,
One moment. Don't worry, Emmy, you passed.
Hey.
And that's what counts, because the other two
I
can't
mean-
die when their players aren't here.
That's not necessarily true.
Could I make an
mean,
argument,
if
yeah?
I would be sad if we banished them.
I'm thinking that Isaac needs to be touching it for like 10 minutes. I'm not sure that they would be holding it while he casts the stat.
So what I'm hearing is I should just kill Isaac with this.
I
Oh my
mean,
god.
I don't know.
Does he have the spell slot to do it instantly?
like either way,
He
he's making the
does.
save.
But it's fine. Don't worry about it. You know, how bad could it be?
Sure.
It's definitely not
Pretty
gonna like
bad.
drink you guys like a juice box or whatever.
Okay. So
Okay, we're
both
alive.
Oh, what
Isaac
the fuck?
and Mudgak are down. Emmy, you took half.
It
of
did a
that.
little bit that.
Now, the good news is, by 1 point of health, Isaac isn't taken into his health in the negative.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my
So
god, I
as
forgot
I
he
will
hadn't
touch-
leveled up.
So
Oh my
as
god.
he tries to identify it, a huge electrical spark comes out of it. Seems to be warded against identify.
Okay. I will cast
It-
Cure
yeah.
Wounds on.
On the small
Oh,
glowing
so that
husk
was-
that is Isaac.
That was a direct result of him casting Identify on
Yeah.
it while we were holding it?
It
Okay.
is
No,
mechanically designed to attack you if you identify it. Now, in
What
What a
theory,
bitch.
in theory, it has a limited number of those it can do.
So we'll just roast Isaac for
Yeah.
a bit until we get the
Yeah.
answer we need.
I mean,
Listen, it'll be less
I
likely to
cast
kill
Cure
him.
Wounds at him.
Isaac would
That should
like
heal him.
to take a short rest as he lays
Time out
his
for
on the
Isaac.
ground.
Well, I will take 2 spell slots and cast Cure Wounds. One's on Mogak and one's on Isaac. And I don't know who the third one was.
It was Ilif.
Aleph.
Somehow, the person in full plate armor was less affected by electricity.
Yeah,
These old
metal
bones
is-
are used to it.
Both of
Do you
them
get
heal
struck by
for
lightning a
12 hit
lot on the
points.
water?
What? Once or
Um,
twice?
I'm gonna slap a healing word on Mugak.
It's probably good because he didn't die, but he was definitely downed. Like, he hasn't leveled,
mean,
in theory, once he...
I'll
leveled.
cast-
How did
Cure-
wait? How
cure
do
wounds
these
on the
people
others.
have 32 hit points?
So, he's a barbarian, right? Emmy's
Yeah,
a fighter.
I have 29.
Like, Angel, you're the only one with shit con, I'm sorry.
I don't have
Everyone-
shit con.
I got what you con.
11.
Yeah. Everyone else has, like, +3 con.
Yeah,
Like,
because I
okay.
had shitty fucking rolls.
Yeah.
Actually,
better.
to be fair, Isaac only has a 13 con. And Milgak has a 14.
Okay.
But
So definitely
uh,
not fuck with it anymore.
Diego has a 12. So, like, you can, and in theory, like, the thing it just used won't have... It, in theory, has a number of charges, not a number of recharges.
Sure.
So, if you
Let's
try
not
for
fuck with it
long
anymore.
enough, you can spend them all.
It's got 100. 100 charges.
Yeah.
It would be
So we're gonna do.
more spell components than the worth of the silver to make the coffin would be spent to get that many charges.
I mean, let's think about it like this. It almost killed him, and it rolled almost below average on most of the dice.
Yeah. If it rolled average, Isaac would be dead.
Yeah. Would he be dead? How? Like,
Yeah, no.
oh, because he's level 2, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
33 damage would have outright killed him.
Then we spend the rest of the session being like, oh fuck, we killed someone when he wasn't here. Can we get him
how do we
resurrected,
fix
please?
that? It's like the
I sell
to
my
be
soul
fair,
to
I
get him
think that
resurrected.
he would have tried it if he were here.
Yeah, that's why I allowed it.
Let's. Okay, so we're going
Yeah.
to stop fucking around with the sarcophagus, and we're
Yeah.
now going to just go put it on the thing, stop fucking around with it, and
Now, there's
Go back
to
the
the
rest
town.
left to the session, so I think this is where we wind it up.
Okay.
I think so.
That was fun.
We
How much
deep
experience
fried
did we get?
Isaac. Good job,
I'll-
everyone.
I'll
Go
figure
home.
that out in one moment.
oh, we're doing experience now.
Yeah,
Yeah, so you have
Oh.
900.
because
We're
I
just starting at
decided
the.
when we did the collective vote a little while ago about whether we do XP or milestones, I decided the collective was wrong.
You're the DM.
I don't even remember voting.
Well, you weren't wrong then.
I don't remember
Um,
most things.
I don't think there was a vote. I think
I think
Patmore's
you
making
would
this
ask
up.
us if we wanted to. No, I don't even think you asked us. We were asking you, like, are we doing
This
milestones
is
or
a vote
XP?
between Patmore and Patmore, and then,
Well,
And then
Patmore
all of us
decided
like
he was
all of
wrong.
us said we were fine with whatever system, and
Yeah.
then we started doing milestones when we started playing.
Okay, everyone can give themselves 600 XP.
Okie dokie.
Does that level us up again?
Nope.
No.
No, not even close.
1500.
You will
What
it
need
does.
for level 4?
1200 model level.
Oops,
Okay.
it levels me up if I mistype the number real bad.
It always
So
will.
we're at 1500.
Yep. Button mashing over here, it's
you're
fine.
at 1500.
Mhm.
Start 900 plus 600, 1500.
Okie doke.
So that I'm gonna end the recording now.